Witness.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's sit back, relax, and have a great stream. We're playing Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp, with Sugar. It's like Monster
Woo!
Prom, but... Okay, it's just... yeah. It's Monster Prom, but with different people.
And camp. Whoa.
Yeah, there's like... I haven't played a full game. I played short games. I didn't, like... The fact that they added a whole other setting is just interesting in my opinion.
Let's go the long one, y'all.
Oh, jeez, alright. Camp Spooky, the stage for some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible, as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. Alright, so you actually get, I think you get, 2 options. I could be wrong. I might have 2 options because I bought all the DLCs, but you might be able to pick a different character.
Oh, how?
Wow. No. So, it's because I have the DLC.
Oh, okay. Where is you?
Also, hi, Starford. How are you?
Sweet.
Whoa.
These are now your stats. This is how you pick your stats. No, you don't really know what what you get. It's random.
Is it toothpaste?
No, it's business anal paste.
Oh. Oh. Never mind.
A little bit of smarts and funds with that one. Fake noble title. That's Boulder Charm, 1 of the 2. Charm and creativity.
Hello.
So Sugar.
Welcome right in. Yes.
Did you have like a little icon above the characters with like arrows circling above them?
No.
Oh, they made it to where I can still play the. Okay. So I can actually play my characters, but I'm gonna play Brian. I always play Brian.
Okay.
Sudoku Rubik's Cube. Oh God. BFF bracelet kit. Uranium lipstick.
Final Fantasy 14.
What? What about Final Fantasy 14?
It was what Humbug was playing.
Ah, yes. Final Fantasy 14 is phenomenal. Flashback light. Spooky campfire stories. Hipster costume. Swole floaties and a sock puppet. I don't know. Let's go with that one. That's fun and smarts. Let's go with some swole floaties. That's fun and boldness. And that's creativity and boldness. Alright, cool. One might say that the Monster Prom had hearted us on the highs and lows of love. But no. In the love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last days of camp, there were a meteor shower happening just 5 weeks away. Oh God. Everyone knew that. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on the meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Jojama? Anyway, A badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. The Coven.
Mm-hmm.
Aravi Mishara, a hothead adventurer possessed by a curse, who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculator Hewitt Packard, version 1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot, ready to experience life to its fullest. Delia Aquino, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had her sights on conquering Summer next. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Hey look, your boy's back.
I know.
And Milo Belladonna, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer, and who was profoundly in love with life and all of its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of summer can be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear it came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. To break the ice, which of these would be your favorite TV show? House flipping, game shows, documentaries, fantasy adventures, anime, or beauty contest? Oh, jeez. Fantasy adventures, because I don't want to go after the same person. Oh, interesting.
Huh.
Hey, I love anime. Glad we've got something in common, sugar.
Oh, wow, okay. So I was expecting.
Anime has inspired me to be the very best, like no one ever was. I have so many new muscles to thank anime for. Oh, God.
Okay, we are both blue. Abadabadai.
I've even been workshopping some cool names to scream when I'm using my signature fighting moves. Tell me honestly, does the name Blue Eclipse Punch of the unbeatable Delilah strike fear into your heart, or is it too wordy? I want to come up with even more over camp. We should make up some names together. Oh, I'm with Joy. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't know you were a fantasy adventure fan, Brian. It's pretty much my favorite TV genre, too. Although, for me, that stuff is basically slice of life. Because she lives it. If you're intrigued by the idea of fighting against the looming threat of evil while also juggling a love triangle on the side, you should see my Monday schedule. God. But hey, if that's what you're into, maybe we can actually have common ground while we're at camp. We can hang out more. We only have 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I love that line. We were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Like, I love that line.
Adventure awaits us.
Alright, I think Woods is smart, Lake is fun, Camp Dome is, boldness.
Oh.
Wait, hover over the character, your stats. It should show you, I think, what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So, I need desperate help in boldness.
I think Camp Dome.
At the same point, though, it doesn't look like my love interest is exactly supposed to be
I mean,
that. So.
I don't know. It's up to you.
You know what, sure. I still need help.
That day in the Haunted Manor, you find a bunch of ghosts playing craps. You're terrible at gambling, but that's never stopped you before. You face off against the craps champion, slam all of your chips down on the table and cry, "I bet my immortal soul!" Everyone gasps, but then someone says, "Dude, chill, we're just like playing to have fun. No one's even betting real money." Oh, you're not used to such low-stakes betting around camp. Honestly, it's a relief. You get +2 bonus against the champion instead, and you win. None of that gets you any closer to banging your campmates, though. Which is why you're so relieved to find Delilah shortly after. She appears to be thinking. Harpoon gun, baby powder, tank of compressed helium. What am I missing? Oh, hey, Sugar, behold my latest gambit in my all-out campaign to have the best summer ever. You see, one key component of an optimal summer is an amazing tint, and an amazing tint needs amazing tint supplies.
Okay.
I've already packed all the essentials. A grill for cooking my tint stains, a snuggly teddy bear so I can keep my biceps toned by squeezing it tight, and of course a bag of live snails. I'm sure I don't need to explain that one.
I don't think I want you to explain that one.
But I just can't shake the feeling that I'm missing something. And if I'm missing something, there's a chance that my tint will be suboptimal. I can't allow that to happen. But what could it be? I already got a cooler full of spare organs and a spiked dog collar in case I find a dog. Maybe I need a hand mirror for starting campfires and checking out my look. Not that it interfere with the tint's laser grid. I'm really stumped. But you look like a monster with a lot of camping savvy. Maybe you can help.
Oh, Lord.
If Delilah is gullible enough to believe you have camping savvy, she's probably got bigger problems. Well, here goes nothing. No one ever thinks about the tent's well-being. Bring a tent for the tent in case the tent gets cold. Everyone knows the survival setup isn't complete without someone to share it with. Oh, God.
I'm going to guess this is charm. Maybe.
Guess it's as good as mine.
And this would probably be smart?
Smart or creativity?
Or creativity.
That's a fantastic idea. I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner. I always believed in strength in numbers. That's what makes me such an excellent demonic warlord.
I kind of like you.
That and my peerless intellect, gargantuan muscles, overpowered charisma, and unmatched humility. Okay. And as a warlord, it's only fitting that I invite my entire army along. I'm only ashamed I didn't think of it sooner. They've always been with me, fighting by my side, rubbing scent oils onto my sore muscles, fighting by my side while rubbing scented oils on my muscles. Oh, and you can come too, I suppose. It was your idea, after all, and a good leader always rewards sage advice. Dang, you were kind of hoping Tyler would just invite you to go sexy camping, but this is fine, you guess. When Delilah the Warrior arrived, though, you realize that they're all super hot. Score! You spent an awesome evening hiking through the woods, forming a sensual massage change and giggling about Delilah's secret fetish after she falls asleep. Man, those warriors really have a hot goss about Delilah. You feel like you know her on a whole new level. Plus, they totally teach you how to open a beer with your eye socket. Nice! You get +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Woo!
My charm is kind of lacking. Oh, that's boldness. I don't know why I don't know why I thought the note was boldness. The only thing I got going for me is fun, really. Your stats are even better than mine.
I don't know how that happened.
That day, at the Camp Dome, you play it Never Have I Ever Extreme. Every time someone mentions something you've done, you have to cut off a finger.
Oh my god!
But besides the finger part, this is finally a great time to brag about all the cool illegal things you've done. Thank you, Necro-chan, for the brain! Necro-brain! Give me a second, sugar. I will...
You are fine.
Gotta do a shout-outy.
Yep.
Rip finger.
How are you supposed to type with no fingers?
34. Right? What are we all doing? Left 4 Dead 2. Nice! We're playing Monster Camp. So brag about all the cool illegal things you've done. You're the first out, and while they're sewing your digits back on, you get to regale your friends with stories of how you robbed a bank while wearing your grandfather's skull as a hat.
Oh my goodness.
What do you expect from this game?
Yeah.
You're so cool. Also, they sew you +2 charm to your left hand by mistake. She was showing off her new 2D model that started the elevator. Nice! That's cool. I hope y'all had fun, for sure. Afterwards, you get drafted to a game of Mr. Freeze Tag, where everybody runs from one player who shoots you all with a freeze ray. You find a blessedly quiet, rusted out car chassis to hide in and settle in for the long haul. Hopefully, no one will blow up your spot. Oh, hey, Brian. Hope you don't mind if we blow up your spot real quick. Good thinking, Damien. We'll be safe in here. Who said anything about being safe? I just want to see if there are any gasoline left in the tank so we can try to blow it up.
Of course.
I'm glad you had fun, Nick Chan. Will you stop trying to find gasoline out here? We're in enough danger already. Well, I wouldn't need to keep looking for gasoline if you just teach me how to magically make fire with my hands. For the last time, I'm not teaching you how to make fire with your hands. Well, at least teach me how to shoot fire out of my mouth then. Come on, I've been good.
Ugh.
Good? You pushed 3 fairies in front of the freeze ray on your way here. Yeah, you're welcome. She's also
bad.
Also doing a fun drive to get enough money for a new PC. Yeah, Dixie, I know about that one. I'm hoping she can get it. I plan on throwing funds into it every once in a while. I can't promise how much because trying to save up for a bunch of stuff. Yeah, you're welcome. Whatever, just try to be quiet. If George the sadistic Yeti hears us bickering out here, we're all gonna be getting frozen. Quiet, got it. Going totally silent, starting now.
Go team!
2, 4, 6, 8. Quiet time is really great.
Oh, baby.
Mainly saying it to your stream because I'm being me. That's fine, Dixie. I got a sub so far, that's good. There you go, Nick Chan. Fuck. 1s, 2s, 4s, 3s. Don't make noise or you might freeze. I love him. Yeah, Scott's great. Scott, hey, can you stop loudly giving away our position to the guy with the freeze ray, please? But I'm not loudly giving away our position to the guy with the freeze ray, silly. I'm cheering. Cheering us straight to Freeze Town, maybe. Hey, that's not even close to how you pronounce victory. You need my cheering even more than I thought. Here we go. 3, 6, 9, 12. This is far more ideal. Maybe if you suggest another way for Scott to cheer, he'll stop radically endangering you and your friends. Tell Scott that his cheerleading isn't inspiring joy naming because they're deaf. They need to be respectful. Instead of cheering, convince Doc to spit such hot rap lyrics that you all become immune to freeze. Oh, I don't know.
Seriously?
That was creative. Psst. Are you sure the best way to get Scott to stop loudly cheering is to get him to start loudly rapping? I like this plan. It's very similar to my original plan, which was set us all on fire so we can't be frozen. Suddenly, I like the rapping plan. Are you sure you can do this, Scott?
Yeah!
Of course I am. I have a vague memory of doing a rap with Polly one time we were back at Spooky High. This should be easy. Okay, here we go. Get ready. Scott Hal, Camp Spooky, let's do this. Woo! Oh boy. Yo, I'm Scott Hal, and I'll tell you what, we're gonna freeze my friends and freeze these nuts.
Baby.
You're out of your league, and I don't mean maybe. Try and stop me, you get ice, baby. I've got a dick that's as strong as my son. You ain't got a snowflake's chance in hell. I've never seen this. I love it. I'm a wreck you till you feel like a part of you died, like an antique fridge with a child inside. Yo!
My goodness.
Crazy enough.
Holy shit, Scott, you ran so hard, George's just getting caught fire and burnt to cinders. Hot damn!
That was hot.
What happened? Sorry, I blacked out for a second like that was a full minute.
The true werewolf side to Scott is that he's a mad rapper.
That was magic.
You did great, Scott. You did great.
Hooray!
Hooray! I love helping.
Yes, you do.
You do too. You should tell Scott's the same bars for the next time you need to set a Yeti on fire. Gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness in the process. Oh! We don't get a choice in this. Choose a color and say it out loud to the other players before collecting. Green! No, lavender!
Hank.
Come up with a new soda flavor based on your chosen color. Player orders decided based on which flavor sounds most delicious. Start debating now. I mean, you got pink lemonade. I got
Pink
like,
lemonade, strawberry.
I got lavender, which is soapy. So I think
Soapy.
you win that one.
Soapy soda.
Yeah. There's still a random button, but yeah, I think you win this one. Holy shit, look how long that is!
Damn.
Let's go.
Okay, so I am kind of even everywhere. So smart.
You hike deep into the woods and find a mysterious journal with a number 3 on its half buried in the dirt. You get the reference. It has extensive information on local monsters and how to defeat them. It covers gnomes, psychics, tribe travelers, and Illuminati-shaped demons. What a boring journal. Where's the drama? Where's the inner thoughts and insecurities about school crushes? just casually throwing in a Gravity Falls reference. Whoever wrote this journal knew nothing about how journals work. You gain no fun from this, but you surely gain +2 smarts. Boring. After that, you happen upon Delilah messing around in front of her tent. It looks like she's surrounding it with bear traps and pictures of herself saying, "Swipers no swiping." Oh shit! Hey, sugar, how are? Aw, damn it! That stepped to one of the bear traps while walking to you. She yanks it off her foot, proceeds to mangle and take revenge on every last one of them. Is anyone else turned on right now? Well, I should have known those rusty little ankle biters would never work, but how else can I improve my fortress away from my fortress? Sugar, maybe you can help me. As you know, I am an extremely accomplished monster scout, and the badges I've earned are arguably worth more than gold. Or love.
Fantastic.
Obviously, I can't undercut my natural good looks by wearing them all the time, but I don't like storing them in my tent without any sort of defenses. There are Monster Scout badges thieves lurking around every corner, hiding in the shadows, always ready to steal badges. I need to be prepared. You gotta doubt that, but it's cute seeing Delilah so passionate and worked up about something. Then you're silent. She goes back to punching the bear traps. Now's a good time to brainstorm. How can you fortify her tent to ward off badge thieves?
Make a scarecrow out of the corpse of a previous robber. Scatter a very alluring 1,000-piece puzzle around the tent. Thieves will get too distracted trying to finish it. They won't have time to steal anything.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a cool idea. I love puzzles. Here, actually. I bought it to work on between attack waves mid-battle. I never thought it would be used as a tool of war itself. Everything comes full circle. You and Delilah's got the pieces. She's just hiding in the nearby bush to see if anybody falls for your clever trap. Yeah, let's do it. But first, I'm pretty sure I see 2 pieces that go together. Let me just join those real quick. Wait, here's 2 more that fit. I think this is the quarter piece. What picture is this supposed to make anyway? Try to pull Delilah away, but she's completely enraptured by the puzzle. You're pretty sure you hear footsteps behind you, but she won't look up. Stop distracting me, Sugar. I've almost found which piece this part belongs to. Wait, is this a puzzle piece or is it just a warped piece of tree bark? Grr. You are a strong adversary, 1,000-piece hibiscus puzzle for kids and teens, but Delilah and Tinkle is stronger. And if you won't fit together, I'll make you fit. Delilah spends an excruciating long time solving and mangling the puzzle. When she finishes, she finally looks up and sees that her tent has been robbed while she was distracted. No, my precious badges! Was this your plan all along, Sugar? I see it now. It was a tag team robbery and you were the distraction. You thought you could defeat me with a puny puzzle? I'll show you distraction with my fist!
Oh no.
Not a fist of distraction, you hate those. You reach into your bag and pull out another puzzle and throw it to the ground in front of Delilah before sprinting away. Hey, you can't root for me. As soon as I'm done putting together the picture of the canals. I'll make you regret ever being born. Damn. You run like hell. You probably gave yourself a hour head start, but once the light feels that puzzle, she's not going to be happy with you. -2 sprites, -1 trap. Ah, that sucks.
Let's do this.
That was rough.
Oh, you went with smarts, damn. Sure. I guess we're going back here. It's typical bloody Camp Dome Battle Royale. While you're hiding to catch your breath, a severed fist flies through the air and lands in your lap. You unfold it. The fist is holding a tarnished silver locket containing the photo of a loved one, likely waiting for their hand's former owner to return home safely. You toss that behind you and also find a crumpled up coupon redeemable +2 charm at Pato's Pastrami Paradise. Rad! Thanks, mysterious hand.
Hey, noob.
Casually, just someone dying. Hey, Brian, get over here. We need a fourth for our game of extreme double dutch. Oh, I didn't realize you were playing with 2 jumpers. I'm up to the challenge. We're not. Brian is going to be the ropes, aren't you, Brian? Your dumb horny ass is about to agree when you were thankfully interrupted by
Not a self-made gremlin.
Mr. Pappas, CEO of Awful Corp. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I've just purchased controlling interest in this summer camp murder dome, and I'm here to make it turn a profit. My initial plan was to bulldoze the thing and replace it with a nice generic shopping mall, but apparently this land is only zoned for lethal and semi-lethal activities. So here I am to do the next best thing. Turn these outdated dome games into a gleaming engine of commerce.
Fuck off.
Hey, keep your money-grabbing hands out of our murder games. If we want cash, we just run banks like the rest of us. If you want cash, just run banks like the rest of us. Yeah, you're not getting a cent out of me. I'm saving all of my gold for a skull-seeking crossbow. Well, she thinks she's saving all her gold. I spent most of it on bagels at this point. Don't tell her.
Seriously?
It's not often I agree with those two, but they're right. Freely accessible murder games are part of Camp Spooky culture. You're not going to get away with charging for them. Charging for them? Said anything about charging for them. I'm making all the dome games, including Extreme Double Dutch, free to play. Oh, I get it. The games are free, so people will start playing them. But then you use a finely tuned addictive mechanics to trick players into playing them, paying through the nose for items and power-ups. There's a ton of guys in hell who used to do that. Well, your nefarious scream won't work on me. I'm a seasoned gamer and immune to psychological manipulation, and to prove it,
We are totally winning our lane.
we're gonna play your games totally for free until you're go out of
Not
business.
happening.
No, don't do that. That's like mainlining heroin to prove it doesn't work on you. Much better to bring a strongly worded petition to a camp administrator, right, Damien? No time to talk. Only 100 more rope jumps left before I unlock the platinum rope and jump rope. Oh fuck, my rope broke again. Guess I gotta buy a new one from the rope store.
I like the way you
Or you can buy these limited edition rocket boots that only cost 10 times as much, and they really help you rack up those rope jumps.
Take that.
I'll
sucker.
take 10, but only to prove how dumb your business model is. Sucker! Oh, I'm feeling a little tired from all this yelling. Maybe purchase an energy refill while I'm at it. Oh no, your friends are already so deep they're practically qualified as summer readers. Quick, find a way to prove them how predatory this free-to-play system really is. Have you noticed that those energy refills are just bags of your own stolen blood that the game is selling back to you? Look at that guy over there. He's been playing 30 minutes longer than you, and he already got the Dome logo tattooed on his forehead. Oh, I don't know. Oh, duh, we know that. You do? Yeah, obviously. We're not idiots. The blood theft is like the whole reason we started playing. For once in his life, Damien's right. Be quiet. Joy before you give away our hustle. Your hustle? They put it in terms you understand. Papa's company is legally required to filter the blood filter the blood before selling it back to us for health code reasons, right? Apparently.
Follow my
Well, my blood is fucked after years of purposely catching diseases so I can make them fight each other in my spleen. And I drink every potion I see, so my blood isn't much better. Don't you see? The game is basically free dialysis. But it's not free. They're essentially ransoming your blood back to you. Oh, sure, we're paying some money, but Monster Prom is a totally fucked healthcare, so the predatory microtransactions are a bargain.
That was sad.
Wow, really, I feel a sudden sharp pain in my social justice gland. It's a gland I magically gave myself in order to dramatically increase my empathy. That sounds like it sucks. Maybe some discount dialysis will help. Damn. Not only did you fail to convince Daly and Aravi to stop playing, you reminded Joy about injustice and made her sad. The CEO is soon forced out of business by the health insurance lobby, but not before it costs you 2 charm. Oh no, my charm! And
Your
fun.
charm.
Are we still
Coffee
doing
cup.
No. My Deku Pop. Player orders based on which object you'd be least likely to roast over a campfire and even desperate scenarios. And eat even in desperate scenario.
Neither.
Yeah, I was about. We're doing random.
Yeah. Okay.
The
I need another
campfire.
living dead.
Alright, so it's much like the lunch tables.
You pick where you want to go.
Yeah, except for this one.
Yeah.
This is meant for like the 2 players to sit. If you want to do that. And then this man is all
The
about
Mothman.
spreading. Yeah, the Mothman is all about spreading rumors. I think I'll let you have that one. I think I'm going to Mothman. Hi there, Brian. Thank you for joining me on my log. Say, would you say that we are friends? Sure, why not? Wonderful. Why don't we do some friendship things while we're sitting by the fire together then? What, like eating a platter of cheese, do anger management courses, or summon a dark spirit like your other friends often do by the campfire? What? No, that sounds insane. Is that what you guys do while I sit over here by myself? I was thinking we could initiate our friendship with something a bit tamer, like spreading lies and subterfuge about people in the form of juicy gossip. Well, consider Damien is just going around stabbing all the other logs. That does sound like the most fun campfire activity right now. Let's gossip. Pick myself. I'm gonna choose knives. Displaying controversial short-sighted opinions of climate control. Singing opera at pitch perfect. Doing taxes. We'll do that one. Type something you can buy in bulk.
Screws. Salt. Pepperoni. Milk.
Something you can buy in bulk. I wanted to be stupid.
Do a Google search. Stupid things you can buy in bulk.
I got it. I got it.
Lemon drops.
Incredible. The more I learn about my fellow campmates, the more confused and afraid I am. I better spread this gossip around so everyone else knows just how absurd the world we live in is. So this is either going to help me or hurt me.
Gotcha. Thank you, Shadow Seed, for throwing something at my face and for that hop and hydrate.
What's it called? I don't know if it, like, if you pick yourself, it's beneficial, and if you pick someone else, it's negative. I've only picked myself while doing this, which is why I was just like... So, Mossman has spread your gossip to the entire campground. Hey, listen, I just heard the weirdest gossip about Brian.
Who just so happens to be you.
So, as you may know by now, Brian is super into artisanal knives, right? Which is weird enough by itself, but here's where it gets weirder. When Brian was 4, his parents told us that he tended to enjoy singing opera pitch perfect way more than most children. In the most unexpected parenting twist, they decided to encourage this behavior by rewarding Brian by forcing him to lick several knives for an hour a day.
What the hell?
Now Brian is obsessed with knives. When he once sold his uncle's entire collection of vintage lemon drops in exchange for a very rare one.
Yes.
It really makes you think, huh?
Beautiful.
It does make you think. Makes you think that Brian is gonna gain plus for boldness, and he does.
Wow. Hi, Sugar. How's the button today? I am doing pretty good. It was laundry day. Didn't get a nap. I'm a little tired. But besides that, I am doing well. And we're playing Monster Prom, basically 2. Monster Camp. And I'm enjoying it greatly.
I was about to say, you really need to tell me if you don't or not, because
No, I do. I love this.
if you don't suggest things on money, this is my go-to now.
Okay. Do you want me to read when it's my turn?
You can. I don't care.
Okay.
It's up to
I feel
you.
like it would be a little more fair.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's fair to me. What matters is if you want to read it or not.
Yeah, no, I'm good. It's just if I am not paying attention, like if I wander, please pull me back.
Gotcha.
Okay. You sit down between a classic Delilah x Joy exchange. Or is it Dahlia? It's Dahlia.
Dahlia.
Dahlia is being very intense and excited, and Joy looks like she'd walk over a bed of hot coals if it would shut her up.
Coven is here to save the day.
Come on, Joy. I'd be a great addition to the Coven. I've already memorized all your moves, your favorite catchphrases. I even bought the limited edition Kawaii Third Hope phone case off eBay. What more do I need to do? How about be a witch? Or having even the slightest bit of foresight and subtlety to your plans? I can be subtle. Look at me. I'm being subtle right now. Watch as I inconspicuously nudge you towards inviting me into the Coven.
Man.
Now please let me into the Coven. I want this so badly.
Enough of this.
We don't need a fourth member. 3 is the number of the triple goddess, which is not a force that can be broken. Also, we only have 3 main character slots available. If we open a 4th, the network will be forced to establish a union.
So muscular.
Well, I'm sure there's something I could do. Maybe I could be your body double for the really intense fight scenes. I mean, we're basically twins already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're telling
I
me
see the resemblance.
Not happening.
No. Aw, come on! Look, I already have a Joy wig that I can wear. Is that real hair?
Have no fear.
Hell yeah! I've been
God.
collecting it slowly while you slept, so that I could be prepared for this exact situation, which should show you just how committed I am to the Coven. Joy looks halfway between exasperated and disturbed. But God, Dahlia's just so cute when she's irresponsibly passionate about something.
The silence
she's
speaks
not-
volumes.
Yeah. You know she's not going to drop this until she gets a satisfactory answer. But which of them do you want your answer to appeal to the most?
You can be a Coven member, sleeper
Well,
agent,
you-
so you go to sleep, and when they let you know when you're needed.
When you-
Coven's last season was
Coven's
too grim. They need more sex appeal. You can be the irresistible blue seductress who distracts the villains.
Oh, wow.
Gosh. The silence speak volumes. What silence, Starfruit?
Look. Oh, it worked! Hey. What? But that doesn't. Hell yeah, baby, I'm in!
Booty calls.
We don't need a seductress. That role is definitely already I mean, it's completely unnecessary. No, it makes perfect sense.
I can distract villains with my rippling pectorals and raw sexual energy. Oh no! My computer's trying to restart.
No!
Hold on.
Don't stop!
Remind me tomorrow. Back to that. And raw sexual energy. And you can fight them when they're not paying attention.
Please.
Okay, but what? I mean, you are gonna fight them, aren't you? It's not like you're having a torrid love affair with any of your enemies, right? Ha! No, what are you talking about? That'd be crazy. No way. Okay, good. Now let's talk about some important stuff here. I respect Dimitri, and he's got decent abs, but our relationship probably can't go anywhere beyond platonic. So what do you think the odds are of you convincing that sexy purple gummy bear Leo to be your enemy again? 50%? 80%?
I love that. Oh, Leo.
Oh, she likes the little nerdy boy!
Yeah.
The big ripped girl likes the tinies! I love it!
Coven is here to save the day.
I mean, I can burn his house down and leave a note saying that the Coven did it if necessary. Anything for the cause. She's gonna crush Vampire Urkel. Oh no! Also, hello, Octoling Medic. Ooh. Joy giggles nervously while Dahlia babbles on about statistics and arson. Hey, maybe if you burn Joy's house down, there's a 100% chance Dahlia will seduce you. Just saying.
Choose food. Risotto.
Cheesecake.
Oh, that's a good one. So, which food would destroy prehistoric humans' digestive systems if it were brought back into... Cheesecake. Cheesecake probably probably destroy them.
Yeah. I mean, cheese. Cheese is hard for any person to digest, let alone. Oh dear. Hey Sugar, just dropping in a bit before bed. The Monster Prom series is one of the best written ones. Oh, I love it.
Damn
Vega's
straight!
actually...
Someone else agrees with me!
Yes! Vega is the one who introduced me to it. So, no, I'm greatly enjoying myself.
It's just like, even if you get scenarios you've done before, it's just the absurdity of the whole thing.
Okay, so I have to try and do something. There, we'll go fun. Before you go to the lake, you decide to make the most fun inflatable toy to float on that you possibly can. You can find many of your favorite fun things: ice cream, tabletop games, watching your enemies fail, ducks. The resulting amalgamation is certainly interesting, even if it doesn't exactly float on water. You decide to name your toy Dr. Frankenfun, or maybe you should name it Dr. Frankenfun's Monster. Just beholding the horror you've created gives you +2 fun.
That's amazing.
Unless she might be DL, or between most of the choices I know of, Zoe and Joy are both pretty great to go for. Zoe's not in this one though, I think, unless she might be DLC.
Zoe is a DLC character that you can play as.
Ah.
So, but she's in the first game's DLC. She's the purple tentacle monster.
Gotcha. Okay.
She loves fanfics and is amazing.
Later, you find Dahlia sitting with her legs crossed and her palms pressed together. Her pose reminds you of meditation, and it all would be very calming if Dahlia wasn't screaming at the top of her lungs. Eldritch Goddess, an amazing fanfic writer, yes.
Yep. Oh god. Yep.
And she is screaming. You tap Dahlia on her extremely muscular shoulder and ask what's going on. Oh, hey, Sugar. I was just getting in a screaming meditation session. Someone with my raw power can't stop training, even for a single moment. Missing a training session is one of my biggest fears, but a true warrior has no fears.
which is proof that I need even more training. Speaking of which, being at camp actually opens up some unique training opportunities. I saw this documentary the other day about a warrior who was able to harness the power of nature itself. The warrior studied for years with the toads of Mount Muboku, and once the toads learned to trust him, they taught him their special jutsu. And all that nature training really paid off in the next documentary when the warrior defeated King Dragon in the Dark Tournament of Heroes. But to be honest, Sugar, I'm kind of struggling to harness nature's power. I can't find a single wise toad. All the toads I found are idiots. This is so frustrating. I'm surrounded by nature right now, but I just can't figure out how to harness it. Suddenly, Dahlia turns away from you and starts shouting at a nearby tree. Nature, show me your secret jutsu! I promise that I'll only use your power when I really need it, like when anyone challenges me for any reason or just whenever I feel it. I liked her message. Giving Dahlia the power of nature sounds kind of terrifying, but also kind of hot, like in a poison ivy tentacle vines way. Help her do it.
A Naruto. Yeah, Yu Hakusho reference.
Yeah, I made me happy. To gain the power of nature, you must first defeat nature. Devour a salad. That sounds like boldness to me. To gain the power of nature, you must be one with the nature. Become a salad.
I love how it's either destroy them or become them.
Bold.
There you go.
Okay, hold on. One of my favorite parts of Monster Prom was when the Kappa kid Leonard tried to commission art from Zoe and offered to pay with years of his life. Okay, I'm not going to read any more of that. I haven't played that yet. I'm still experiencing all this new. and I don't want any spoilers for the stuff I haven't seen.
Oh, Miranda. I miss Miranda.
You tell Dahlia that eating a salad will literally mean that she'll be getting her power and energy from nature itself. That plan makes perfect sense. It's exactly what I've been doing with arsenic for years.
Oh, God.
Every day, I eat a little bit of arsenic in the hopes of becoming as powerful as arsenic. Wow. It didn't work exactly as planned, but I still have a super strong immunity to arsenic. That's not nothing. And since nature and arsenic are basically the same thing, no. If I eat a salad every day, I will be immune to nature. Oh, that's not what you meant. You try to point out to Dahlia that nature and arsenic are slightly different things, but she's too busy eating arugula to listen to you. After a week of eating salads every day, Dahlia finds you. Admittedly, she looks great. Getting enough fiber is good for the skin. Sugar, thanks to your idea, I have completed my training. Over the last few days, I have eaten 5 whole salads, including the salad bowls.
Oh, God.
By this point, I obviously must be immune to nature, and to test my new powers, I have thought of a series of nature immunity tests. I'm going to start by hugging a beehive, and then do some dental work on a wolf, and finally, I'm going to use an eel as a belt.
Oh, God.
Yu was terrified of Dahlia's nature test. She runs at a beehive, arms open wide for a bear hug. And it works. The bees happily hug Dahlia. Soon after, she's made a fashionable eel belt and perfectly removed the wisdom teeth of all the wolves in the forest.
Oh, God.
Honestly, the animals are probably too afraid of all the arsenic in her bloodstream to attack her. Waha! I am freaking immune to nature. With my new powers, all of the plants and animals in the forest shall bend to my will and join my army of demons. I think I'm in love.
I know, right?
I love her. Love you, Abby.
Why my husband now?
And also, I shall never get another mosquito bite. Hell yeah! Dahlia is so excited about her new nature powers that she decides to make a celebratory salad for you two to split. She even includes avocado, even though it's an extra 50 cents. You're touched by Dahlia's kind gesture, but as soon as you take a bite, you feel your throat begin to swell. Oh, sugar, I forgot to ask if you're allergic to arsenic. Since I'm immune to it, I put a healthy dose in all of my salad dressing. Even though your immune system is literally shutting down, the warmth of Dahlia's affection fills your heart. You lose some control over your nervous system, but you gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness. Worth it.
Is there a place where I could
I
just
love
hang
it.
out?
It's so
Oh,
great.
that was fun. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
that one.
Smarts. That day in the woods, you find a mysterious portal to an other dimension. Whoa! You're not so stupid that you jump in yourself, this time. So you decide to tie a chipmunk to a string and throw it in there. You pull the chipmunk back expecting to be dead or at least warped by the interdimensional travel, but it turns out whatever is on the other side of the portal taught the chipmunk calculus and some very cognitive arguments about gender identity. Cogent arguments. Anyway. You and the chipmunk have a long, insightful conversation, and he helps you with your summer school work. You get +2 smarts. Afterwards, you're hanging out with your #1 summer crush, Joy. It's naturally fondly reminisce upon the past days, so she's flipping through the pics on her phone with you.
Spallion.
Oh, this was back from season 3, right after we beat that mutant spider. Faith looks so cute in this one. And look at the awesome Fleetwood Mac t-shirt I'm wearing.
I love Fleetwood Mac.
The t-shirt was so cool. It was vintage from the '78 tour. Stevie Nicks blessed it herself. Whatever happened to that shirt? Did I sacrifice it to the goddess or something? Oh wait, I remember exactly where I left it. Fuck.
I would die for that shirt.
Joy makes a mysterious phone call. She starts asking about the Fleetwood Mac t-shirt, but the person on the other end of the line is obviously not being chill about it. Listen, X-Rex?
Correct?
X-Rex? I guess? I know things ended badly between us, but can you please just give me back my Fleetwood Mac t-shirt? I supposedly remember leaving it in your evil lair. I know you know what shirt I'm talking about. I didn't leave multiple t-shirts here. Like, no, there is definitely no need to discuss it in person. Do not portal here! Suddenly a magical portal opens, and an objectively sexy centipede person emerges, and they are giving off palpable villainous vibes. Oh, I love them! Joy, baby. I come to speak with you in person just like you wanted me to. You look so lovely as that day I wrapped you in my bug silk.
Oh,
God.
wow.
Oh, God. No, X-Rex. I simply said that I did not want to talk to you in person. You're doing that thing again where you gaslight me into spending time with you, which is bullshit. Brian, be my X-Rex. They're a magical evil centipede person I defeated back in season 3. I know
Totally
they
agree
look-
with you, Octoling.
What?
That's a cool design.
Yeah. I know they look hot, but don't let your guard down. They mind control everyone in Philadelphia and try to make all the citizens jump into a pit of centipede venom. Oh, you make me sound so evil, Joy, but that's all in the past now, gorgeous. We should focus on the present and this very important t-shirt debacle. Why don't we ditch the third wheel? You and I can go out for coffee and talk it over, or perhaps we can enjoy a romantic dinner. Many restaurants around here serve pre-chewed aphids. Ugh, X-Rax. If I get one coffee with you, do you promise to immediately hand over the t-shirt? Show me the shirt right now before I waste my time. Oh yes, let me check inside my carapace. Oops, silly me. Looks like I forgot the shirt to bring the shirt. Guess we'll have to keep hang out until my portal spell recharges. Told you so many times that I'm not okay with us hanging out because we always end up getting back together. It's a toxic cycle, but fuck it. I really want that t-shirt. X-Rex is stretching out your potential thick girlfriend. Unacceptable. Get that Fleetwood Mac t-shirt for Joy by any means necessary. I can't believe they put thick with 2 C's.
I know, right? I can't believe they fucking brought in Fleetwood Mac. That makes me so damn happy.
This company is amazing.
Potential sick goth girlfriend. Fuck, this game is aware. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Set up a black market exclusive for buying and selling Joy's belongings. You'll trade for the t-shirt. Call the police and send out an Amber Alert text for the t-shirt. Extract can't hide from the power of a vigilant community. Fuck! Which one's
Oh no! Oh, that's hard.
No! Damn it! An Amber Alert. It seems like public emergency service, but it's better than watching Extra coffee through their proboscis. Let's go. You and Joy go to the police station to file a missing t-shirt report. You describe the t-shirt below vintage, smells like heavy metal concerts and burning sage. Police officers are super concerned. Did you say this was a Fleetwood Mac t-shirt and it was vintage? This is serious. We're sending our best detective to the case. Yes, it's me, Detective McBooty. We're going to find that missing t-shirt officer room. The first 24 hours are the most crucial to keep this case from getting cold. I sent out alerts at all local cell phones. We'll be conducting interviews with t-shirt lovers in the area, and community search parties will begin immediately. Wait, Michelle, but you're misunderstanding. We already know who has the Fleetwood Mac t-shirt. It's my ex-actress. A true detective never works off assumptions. We will get your t-shirt back through the power of deduction and evidence, my dear Joy. 6 hours later, Detective McBooty concludes that, yeah, Actress definitely had the t-shirt. You there, bug person, Detective McBooty, FBI. Stop right there. Head over to the Fleetwood Mac shirt and we'll escort you to prison. I don't think so, little detective, for you see, according to the centipede person law, I'm entitled to post-breakup joint custody over this t-shirt. No! No, you're not. Actress, that shirt is mine. I left it in your lair after we hooked up. We never discussed custody. Oh, I suppose we'll just settle this in a long, lengthy t-shirt custody battle. Bastard is right, Detective McCoy says. Until we get a warrant, we can't touch a hair on that t-shirt head. Sorry, Joy, my hands are tied. See you during opening legislations, baby.
You're not a big bad.
What a fucking nightmare, Ryan. Do you have any idea? Do your ideas always make things worse? Get out of here before I curse you. No, I lose 3 boldness. And worst of all, you wasted taxpayer dollars on a pointless t-shirt. You're so shame on you. Ow, that hurt. What kind of bad?
Choose something. Something bad.
It's just like, what kind of bad?
Like gross?
I don't know.
Something bad. Oof, the run's going with mixed results so far. Yep.
A 10-car pileup.
10-car pileup. I'll go a tsunami.
Oh, nice, nice. Oh, it's my turn. On how spicy a hot sauce named Flaming Bad Thing sauce.
Flaming tsunami?
Or flaming 10-car pileup. I think that was actually a thing.
Oh, the thing is, both are catchy.
Yeah. You want to random it?
Sure, because I like both. Okay, works for me. Something bad. Final boss in Twisted Metal 4 near impossible to beat without strategy or cheat codes.
I'm gonna get more smarts. During your hike through the woods, you find a baby bird that's fallen out of his nest. You nurse him back to health with some delicious trail mix. You also give him some great advice on puberty and and how to do taxes when he grows up. Then the mama bird finds you, and she is pissed that you're holding her baby. She tries to peck your eyes out, but you fight her off. You learned an important lesson today. Don't fuck with birds. +2 bonus smarts. I have to let you leave because you agreed to join Joy and Scott for their latest photography class shoot. thinking that maybe this time there will be some nudity. No such luck. Unless... Joy, look. That pink fleshy giant is in another one of my photographs. I think it's following me. Maybe you should try shaking your finger off the lens. Oh wow, thanks for the tip, Joy. Maybe if I remove my finger, I'll even get a better view of the creature. Yeah, you do that, buddy. Oh my god, it's Brian. Thanks for coming along. I love Scott. And this class has been good for him. But sometimes it's like taking photos with a pile of bricks.
Whoa.
Joy, look, I found a bush! Wait, that bush has a hat on it!
Mellow Tuesday here. Hello.
Hello.
The gamers. Hello, bush guy.
Wow, you found a bush in nature. That's incredible. Wait, that's not a bush. No, trust me, I'm an expert. Oh boy, I'm so excited. I've been holding my pee all day.
No, it's not.
Well, you have to hold it a little longer. The bush was me all along. Counselor Flodge, master of disguise, strikes again.
Okay, guys, friendly reminder of a med check. Take your meds if you need to or haven't yet, and check expiration dates on any medications you haven't in a while. You don't want to take expired meds. Thank you to gamers.
Wow, I totally thought you were a bush, bro. You even smell like leaves and dog urine, just like a real bush. Did you actually paint yourself green? You're a chameleon. You can change the color of your skin.
Expert hiding.
That would be cheating, Joy. This is camouflage, and you still have a lot to learn. You should come to more of my camouflage classes. Oh, pass. I can use magic anyway. You're lost. You're missing the most popular class in all of Camp Spooky. Find that hard to believe. Who's into camouflage these days? Everyone I know is into being very loud and visible, and annoying, if I must say. What? People not camouflage these days? Well. If that's true, how come 5 campers came to me the other day to learn how to camouflage themselves and sneak into the camp showers? What? Please tell me you didn't teach 5 campers to hide undetectively in the bathroom.
You just got.
Of course I did. Oh god.
Oh no.
I am a great counselor and master of disguise. I wouldn't let this out some fellow camouflage enthusiasts, but you did realize it was totally for perverted sex reasons, right? Yeah, You're right, Joy. Now that I think about it, it's quite clear they wanted the camouflage for perverted reasons.
Oh lord.
I was so enamored into the fine art of the camouflage, I forgot all about that it can be used for evil. God damn it, Flodge.
The world is at risk.
Come on, Brian. We gotta find a way to flush them out. This is an emergency.
Also, thank you for that hop and hydrate. And yes, definitely check the showers.
Out disguised in my camouflage, the entire bathroom is a parallel dimension where nudity just not exists. Scare them up by recruiting their parents to come have sex in that very bathroom.
That bottom one seems bold. The top one sounds like creative.
No, it was fun. Damn it!
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. That's pretty twisted, but I guess peeping on folks in the bathroom is even more twisted. And this is the only way. You sure it is, for some reason. Then I guess we have no choice. We just need to track down some parents. You find the parents in Facebook, where all the parents hang out and soon have several couples willing to come to your emergency camp spooky parent meeting. You meet them at a warehouse just outside camp, which you always use when you're doing sketchy business.
Oh lord.
Hey,
ouch!
cool
This is
warehouse.
really not going well for getting Joy. No.
No, it's not. I'm failing. It hurts. You always have so many stains. No time to go into the history of all your warehouse stains. You got some parents to organize. You set everyone down and call a meeting to order. Before you can start with the main topic, a concerned dad takes the initiative. Hello, everyone. I'm Dick Pickle, father of Dick Jr. Oh, God.
Oh boy.
Who is Junior again? Asks another parent. The wake elemental.
Oh no! Having failed the Monster Prom enough on solo play, I feel the pain.
Ah, yeah, right. That checks out. What do you mean? What? I'm glad we're holding this meeting. I've been saying for days now that it's unacceptable that the camp doesn't have a lactose intolerant friendly menu. You try to explain to Dick that the meeting isn't about the menu. What's the main topic then? You explain the bathroom permits and how you need some of them to have sex in the bathroom so they can scare their children out of here. Wait, yes, get to the summer camp to have sex in the bathrooms in front of our children. Yes, I think he wants us to do so. Our own children will see. Oh God! No, that would be fucked up. Obviously, you want them to pretend they're going to have sex so the kids will be scared out of the bathrooms. It's poetic justice for trying to peep in there. I have a hard time putting the concept of poetry and justice considering having sex in front of our own children. Oh God!
Oh no!
You get their point. It's all coming out way weirder than it sounded in your head. I can't believe it.
I'm so sorry. That was my
fine.
suggestion.
It was all good. I mean, I'm concerned that my child is involved in some peeping in the shower business. It's inexcusable. But I will text him right now to get them out of here. But all this, let's get the parents to fuck in the bathrooms, all sounds really perfect. So I should probably call the camper's parents too. And tell them to have sex in front of them. Oh, that does sound like poetic justice.
Oh no.
No, not that. You're all agreeing that this is not a okay method of education. Agreed. Now can we talk about the lack of options for the lactose intolerant in the kids menu? The rest of the meeting is boring as hell. You are bound to have the straight conversation with your parents, and Joy seems quite disgusted by you. Damn! Must admit this plan was hard to pull off without this sounding hella weird. Hindsight's 2020, I guess. Oh no! My stats are awful.
Oh no. You have smarts. Arm here. Okay. While you're in the throes of battle at the camp dome, one of your teammates suddenly gets shot by 3 swift arrows. Oh no. While slowly dying, he asks you to take the +2 charm he had hanging around his neck in a silver locket. It's a family heirloom. He wants you to take it to his father and tell him his son died in battle. While crying, you promise to do so. You'll honor his death. Thing is, later you end up binge watching 15 episodes of Garfield back to back, and you totally forget about your promise. Oopsies! You're minding your own business, smelling people, when Dahlia grabs you and drags you to the lakeshore.
Best summer ever!
There you are, Sugar. Once more, I need your help achieving the best summer ever. Critique my rock skipping technique. Oh, Dahlia skips a rock straight upwards. It disappears into space. Moments later, you notice a faint glimmer in the sky. It's not Dahlia's rock or the satellite Dahlia's rock destroyed. It's a meteor. It crashes into the woods on the far side of the lake, turning them into a giant bonfire.
God.
Yes! Ultimate campfire! Quick, tell me some campfire stories, but very loudly. I think she's on crack right now. Might be the arsenic. We're also about to tell her the one about the horny summer campers who finally boinked when you're distracted by a glowing figure approaching you from across the lake. Greetings, says the figure in a warm, booming voice. It is I, Keller, Herald of Summer. Keller, it is an honor to meet you. Can you critique my rock skipping technique? I am here on a much more important errand, says the spirit. Your passion for achieving the ideal summer has moved me. I have a quest for you. I have grown weak as of late due to the lack of worship. The heralds of the other seasons mock me and drain my power. I need you to... destroy them! I will do it, noble hot man! I was going to say talk to them and ask them to stop being such jerks, but honestly, that sounds great if you're up for it. The first herald you must defeat is Vern, Herald of Spring. He's in Florida. Good luck.
Oh God!
I make my own luck out of blood. Blood! Moments later, you're face to face with Vern. It turns out traveling to Florida is easy. You just mix a can of Bud Light with cough syrup and you're there.
Oh god.
She's one awesome tiefling. Or is she an Oni? I thought she was an Oni. She might be a tiefling.
I don't know. No, she's a demon.
She is a demon?
Yeah.
Well, aren't Onis demons?
I guess, yeah, you might be right about that one.
What's up, bro? Says Vern, while shotgunning a hard seltzer and thinking about boobs. Here to see me on behalf of that nerd Caller? Yes, and also to get tan. A good tan is critical for the best summer ever. You're blue? What do you tan to? Purple?
That would be
I wanna know.
cool.
Ha, says Vern, doing 3 keg stands at once by the grace of his divine might. Suck my Easter eggs, losers. No one can defeat me. He says, I'm gonna live forever. Spring break. Woo! You'll just see about that. It so happens that you know the perfect technique for defeating the Herald of Spring. Remind him that spring is just the lame opening act for summer. Allergies. That's either creativity... Okay, those are all good. This is smart. I'm pretty sure. Okay. What? Says Vern, visibly nervous. Haha, no way. A little pollen isn't enough to destroy the mighty spring. Oh yeah? Then how about a lot of pollen? Eat this 50-pound bag of pollen I carry around for exercise sex reasons.
Yeah.
Likely only then the Dungeons & Dragons class reference would be cool, but I feel that's not what the designers went for. Yeah. No, I don't want to eat it, cries Vern. I only eat microwave burritos and pussy. He lets out a tremendous sneeze. Ha! Take that! And this! Dahlia whips out an enormous bag of shrimp and peanuts and starts stuffing them down Vern's throat. Ah! He screams. Stop that! Shrimp and peanuts don't have anything to do with spring! Haha! Spring shrimp! Spring shrimp! Shrimp season! Die!
That's amazing.
It turns out Vern actually is extremely allergic to shrimp. Or maybe it's the peanuts. Or the bees. Or the gallon jug of black fluid labeled burn poison. Whatever the cause, Vern fucking dies like a loser and you dance on his stunner's shade.
Summer forever.
Yes, yes, summer is victorious. Also, I have quite a few shrimp left over. Do you want to have a shrimp party? Hell yes, shrimp party. He dunked them in the Vern poison. It's harmless to you, and actually quite delicious. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Damn. Oh, this one again?
There was something bad again. Something bad. Global warming.
That was a good one.
Gotcha game
Mildew.
jump rates.
I choose mildew.
Mildew. Improv a 30-second pitch for a product that could eliminate said bad thing forever. Player orders decided, I don't want to do that. I could go over the thing I found out about on Dirty Jobs.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the episode that aired last night. They basically make bio charcoal that is basically all the scrap wood that's like from busted down pallets after forest fires and stuff. This stuff is made and turned into basically super carbon rich fertilizer and soil to help regrow more trees and stuff. And it actually is helping to improve the environment and stop global warming.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think you should get first.
Oh. You could just say, because you said mildew, you could have went poof, and you would have won. There's a product called Poof. I love their commercial. It's hilarious, and it's like an odor eliminator.
I've never heard of Poof.
You need to look at the commercial for Poof. I've been lucky as hell in Fate Geo, 4-star heroics, spirits, all on freebie Saint Courts. I don't know what any of that means, but I
Me neither.
take your word on it being good.
Oh, it's the night time.
It's the nighttime.
Campfire time, yay!
I want to do the Mothman.
Today we gather around this flame.
Why, hello there, Sugar. Come to write by the firelight as well? I'm writing a letter home to my parents. They've asked so many questions about camp. It's exhausting answering them all. Have you been brushing your antennae every day? Are you getting enough clothing fibers in your diet? Has Sugar heard any hot goss lately? And would she be so kind as to dish? Well, I wouldn't want to be rude and not answer them, would I? I don't suppose you know of anything I could write home about. Damn, all your parents asked you about was if you had enough pairs of socks. If it's gossip Mr. and Mrs. Man want, it's gossip they'll get. Sure, I'll make it about myself. Choose one. Irradiated party balloons. Mathletes without borders. Forgetful physics. Calvin and the sluttier chip. Oh, no. No. We'll do forgetful physics. Big cell coordinator, pillow princess. Robotic recreations of Elon Musk, living footstool. Pillow princess. Type in the second horniest vegetable. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta make sure I spell this right. Here we go. Okay.
I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm laughing at the store.
You'll.
Oh, come
Fine. I think it's a fruit, but I don't care. Well, so many salacious details. My mom is going to blush straight through her fuzz. I can't wait to tell everyone in my family all about your story, Sugar. Thanks. Your friends are all thirsty for your scorching hot goss, and it makes its way rapidly around the campfire. Hey, I have something to tell you, but if you tell anybody else, I'll have to kill you. No pressure.
She's the teeth.
I love her design.
Like, the designs for all the characters in these games is fabulous.
It is a fruit, but I wasn't going to call you out like that. Well, thank you. According to what I've heard, Sugar's actually a part of a secret society that we know nothing about. Until now, that is.
Rethink things, huh?
She is a member of the Order of the Forgetful Psychics. It's basically a shadow government that controls part of the society I've never even heard of. The Order of Forgetful Psychics, psychics, is very good at keeping a low profile, but you may notice that Sugar occasionally wears a ring in the shape of a kumquat. That's the secret symbol.
Oh, God.
Like kumquat ring.
Oh, God.
So,
They have a super difficult initiation process, but Sugar easily survived all its trials. In order to get in, you have to survive at least 2 raptures, eat an entire beefy 5-layer burrito without shitting your pants, and have 3 formal letters of recommendation. Sugar has been a member of their order for almost 8 years, and she is already a level 15 pillow princess.
Yoo-hoo.
You wonder if Sugar came to camp to try and recruit new initiates for the order. I know I'd be honored if I was invited to join. What about you? As I am Sugar.
Oh, you get +2 creativity.
Activity. Hell yeah!
That's great.
That was lovely.
I want to see if I can repair my
That's a
little
proper tiefling. Yes.
go take your seat next to the two least boinker fellow campers, ready for a night of peace and quiet. Bonkers. That's the word I was looking for. Only to find them engaged in an argument, albeit with less screaming, punching, or arson than the other camper might have employed. I know you don't mean to, Calculus, but when you're dismissive of my life's pursuits, it hurts my feelings. I'm not trying to be dismissive, friend Joy. I am merely stating fact. All magic is science that is simply not yet understood. What witches call love potions, I understand to be simple activate powerful hormones, pheromones within an organic body. In that case, watch me conjure a bat from thin air. Impressive, but clearly the bat can travel at the speed of light, so we did not see its approach until its arrival. Okay, fine, I'm going to take my spell book and make it disappear. For Joy, that was very good, but it's also obvious that a black hole opened up and sucked the book into it. Then where's the black hole now? Obviously, such an event created a singularity in which the black hole was then sucked into itself.
He's voiced by Jacksepticeye? Really?
Who? Calculus?
Yeah!
I did not know that. That's awesome. But what if I bring it back? Boom! Book reconjured. Now what? Would appear that, much like our friend the bat, your book can also fly at the speed of light.
Enough of this.
It's magic, Calculus. It's science, for Joy. And clearly not going to reach an agreement on this. Time to pick a side. You know what they call people opposing science a rational thought? The Inquisition. Do you really want to be the Inquisition, Joy? If magic isn't real, Calculus, then how do you explain it? How I got your nose. But my friend, this is impossible, for you see, I have no nose. Exactly. See, if you do not have a nose, how could Brian have stolen it? I don't know. I can find no logical explanation that would account for the theft of a body part that does not exist. Exactly. No logical explanation, because Brian didn't steal your nose with science.
Thank you for that stretch, Wolf.
Brian sold my daughter's sister's nose with magic. Bingo. Truly, this is beyond all respectable science. Nothing in my data sets has prepared me for such an occurrence. I must go and reconsider my worldviews. Farewell, friends. You are welcome to keep my nose, friend Brian. I cannot imagine that I will miss it, seeing as how I never had it in the first place.
You know what you're doing,
I'm so glad you were here. I never would have thought of a trick like that. It seems creative thinking was the real magic here.
I love doing the R2-D2 scream for the game. Yeah, yes. I bet so.
No, Joy. No, Joy. Spending time with you is the real magic. Party mode. Oh, we get our first drink.
What'll it be then?
You can only take I do a gamble.
Ah, welcome.
You remember that Juan, the small Latino cat?
Yeah.
This is Juan.
Oh, this is him! It's Juan! Hello! Yep, it's time for sweet comfort time. Also, it seems like we will this weekend, oh wait. It won't be this Sunday, Vega.
Oh?
That's my son's birthday.
Oh!
Okay. Juan, we found the legend, yes. So, we will have to plan that probably for 3 weekends out. 3 Sundays from now. I'll be doing my 12-hour stream.
Let me double check something here. So the 5th. Yeah, I should be good.
We're talking about, so, for hitting 300 followers, I was going to do another 12-hour stream. But I was planning on doing it this upcoming Sunday, but I just realized that's my eldest child's birthday. So no, we're gonna be taking him to the trampoline park because he forgoes basically a birthday party to go and spend the day at the trampoline park because it's expensive. Because we have to buy a ticket for everybody, and 4 tickets to this place is not cheap. So we still get cake and ice cream, and we take him out to dinner as well. But presents wise goes towards this place.
That's cool.
It's like running into Sasquatch. He does exist. They do exist. Faints. Yep. Juan, the legend. You're new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I'll prepare you a drink. The drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one, but if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. It could be better, it could be worse, but one thing is for sure, it will be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. Okay. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck.
So, oh no, it's this one. I can't remember what it was supposed to do. So, like, they can do all kinds of crazy things. Like, one changed everyone's, like, I think I played with, like, 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
Or, no, it might have been just with 2 people, but one of them, like, one of the ones I had completely changed everyone's names. Like, another one changed the, stats were labeled something else. So,
no.
Boldness was like toughness and stuff like that. So you didn't know what the exact stats were again. Like you could, like if you didn't memorize what spot they were in, you're like, oh fuck, what was at the top?
Oh no. No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box.
But I've seen this one. I just forget what it does.
Do you remember if it's good or bad?
Well, it doesn't matter. Even if you take the mystery box, you're drinking whatever you got.
Oh, so you drink this too?
I get my own drink.
Oh, you get your own drink.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll take the drink. Will you get the deal of the day or the zonk? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
No idea if I get the recipe for sangria. Want to try it? That, otherwise you always have the mystery box. That is a heart.
That is a heart.
I want to take it.
You're drinking blood juice.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. The prize is the drink you chose. And now we get to find out what the hell we drunk. And the delicious sangria. Mediterranean concoction with a lot of heart.
Yeah.
If my calculations are correct, you should be imbued with the joie de vivre, the charm of the Mediterranean people. Awesome! My charm went up.
Oh boy, me. A Manhattan. Yeah, I turned an actual location into a drink. It's so fucking concentrated that everyone has the opportunity to gain +1 extra stat point at every location.
So would you,
You'll be one with locations.
so you know how, like, we get 2 points at a location?
Huh?
You know how we get 2 points at a location?
Uh-huh.
It's now 3.
Oh. Hope you can stomach that. Happy trails.
How many more of these do we get?
A boat's a boat, but the mystery box can be anything. It can even be a boat.
Yeah.
I would choose as an animal. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. Cheetah.
Penguin.
Player orders decide based on the likelihood that said animal knows all the secrets to the universe but isn't telling anybody.
Oh god.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure that would belong to a damn penguin.
Yeah.
I love cheetahs, but the thing is they fast. They're very gentle creatures, but I could see a freaking all knowledge in the world going to a damn penguin.
Yeah. Yeah, I can too.
That seems random enough to me.
Oh, we get another drink before the
Is there
end.
a place where I could
Jesus,
just do-
have Brendan anxiety. Let's go get some fun.
Your head came off!
1 second, my eye. That day you bring a magazine to read by the lake. The cover story is how to gain fun while camping with your 6 hottest, most charismatic friends. Step 1, go to lake. Step 2, wait. What's that? Then why hasn't it worked for you yet? Oh wait, you just gave +3 fun. Thanks, Cosmopolitan. You're taking a walk, which is your go-to excuse to get some good farts out when you see Joy and Scott. Looks like they're wandering around with cameras and taking pictures. Oh, Scott, are you trying to get a good shot of the extremely dead possum over here? But I can't get the focus quite right. Any ideas? Coach always says that you want to, you gotta stay focused the whole game, even if you think there might be a bone buried under the field. Does that help? Yeah, you've got the sufficient amount of farts out for the time being. You wander over and ask what the 2 hotties are up to.
Hi.
Scott and I are taking pictures for a photography class. Photography keeps me slightly distracted from the constant never-ending stress of my world-saving duties. And I love taking pictures. You know that feeling when someone pats you on the head for being a good boy? If you take a picture, you can remember it forever instead of just 15 minutes.
He's so precious. God, I love how stupid he is.
Scott's adorable. They have emotional support dogs and zoos. Oh yeah, cheetahs do have emotional support dogs.
Ugh.
What are you doing here, Brad? You're not, by any chance, here to follow us around and try to get, one of us to sleep with you. You start nervously sweating and assure Joy that you're not here to increase your stats until one of them agrees to bone you. You're here because damn.
Oh, wow.
Calls out the game.
That, I'm about to say, she just based you out.
Because you also love photography. Yeah, let's go with that. To prove it, you whip out your phone and show them all the pics you've taken of your semi-nude body. Wait, we're doing photography. This is a phone. Phones don't make pictures. Don't worry. It's an easy mistake to make. I get my camera confused with the calculator all the time. You should show Scott that your phone can indeed take pictures. You open your camera app, snap a picture of his tail even though it's wagging a lot, and show it to him. Whoa! The phone can take a picture, and it can also take a call? I didn't know that one thing could do 2 things.
Oh.
Brian, you're obviously some kind of photography expert. You gotta check out my technique and give me coach tips to improve my form. Scott shows you enjoy his picture taking technique, which is mostly just pointing at shiny objects excitedly and throwing his camera at them. He's such a good, fastest child. Sweet summer child. He tells Scott that you got a game-changing tip for him. He just needs to press the big black shiny shutter button on the camera. That'll open his game for sure. Wait a second, Scott. Have you not been pressing the shutter button? You've been out here for 3 hours. God, it's no wonder you've gotten an incomplete on our last assignment. Wait, so if you hit the big button, the camera actually takes the picture? Before I was just politely asking the camera to take it. My mind is blown!
Oh my lord.
Well, even I have to admit that was pretty helpful piece of advice. I was convinced you're not just here to sleep with one of us. So if you're really such a fan of photography, surely you can give me some pointers too, right? I'd love to learn from your expertise. Joy's calling your bluff. She'll be way less easy to impress than Scott. You'll have to convince her that you're a real pro, and you'll yet again be exposed to super horny.
Oh.
Wow, this is such a long read to get to the
know.
prom. I love it though.
Me too.
So Brian, why don't you tell me, what's your biggest photography secret? I cannot disclose my photography's secret. Joy, I'd be betraying photography's trust. Okay, so you do that button that takes pictures. So what about this other secret button? It takes better pictures. Fuck! I don't know.
That one's tough. Ooh!
Oh, charming, awesome. You tell Joy that you take your friendship with your photography serious, so you can't share your friend's secrets. That's dick move.
Enough of this.
Wow, Brian, that makes 0 sense. Like, none. No, nonsense. It's nonsense. Nonsense.
Oh, bro.
Really, Joy, I thought Brian was, kind of being a really good friend, because bros respect their bros' privacy, you know? Well, I guess that's a good point. Respecting privacy is one of my foremost values as a feminist and cult practitioner.
Oh my lord.
To be honest, I've been working with my therapist lately to try being a little bit more patient with people and judging a little less, especially when it comes to my friends. You know, I want to value my friends based on their intentions, not their limited intelligence. Dude, that's awesome. I love being judged by my intentions, and not by how long I can sit still with a peanut butter on my nose.
Oh, honey.
Exactly, Scott. That's a good point. And sitting still with peanut butter on your nose would probably be hard for anyone. So, Brian, even though your comment was done, like, super insanely, unfathomably done,
Not half bad.
it showed that you have a value the intimacy of your friends, and that's what really matters. Joy pats you on the head and gives you a snickerdoodle cookie. Yay! For a second, you wonder if Joy was talking about you when she said she wanted to judge people less based on their intelligence. But who cares? You're eating a cookie. And let's be honest, you're pretty dumb. Yep! You don't get any smart from this whole encounter, but Joy magical sticker gives you plus 2 boldness and plus 1 fun. Oh, thank fucking
Today will be a
Christ.
fantastic day.
Hell yeah. Dude, I ain't smart.
You ain't smart. Oh yeah, no, fuck, you aren't.
Oh, I'm eating peanuts.
You're all good. I've been eating terrible too.
That was going on for so long, I thought it was going to keep going.
I know, right?
I was like, this is the whole game right here. We found the one storyline.
Oh no! Seal Whip!
Yeah.
She has come to bring the chaos. I now have to weed this in Uwu. Let me get my quack up. There. While hiking through the woods, you accidentally step upon a pile of leaves covering a massive hole. It was a Twap, Uwu, an evil goblin hunter. It is a goblin who hunts or someone who hunts goblins? You'll never know, Uwu. Appeals. They were the one who put the Twap in there, Uwu. This is it. You're done, Uwu. You get ready to embrace death. But the goblin hunter only set the Twap to get someone to help them to do their math homework, Uwu. They'll only let you leave if you help them. You don't have any other option here. It's a bit boring, but you actually won some useful calculus. You gain plus 3 smarts. Uwu.
Oh no, Sam!
Take over.
Huh?
She made me lose my glasses and what made me put on squeaky paws.
Oh no, Uwu!
I won't be able to read the game!
Yoga, Uwu! Hi, Uwu! What are you doing, Uwu? Not important, Uwu. It's time to kill Winter, Uwu. I tracked her down, Uwu. Her name is Bulma, and she lives in Alaska, and her power is made of ice and crude oil. Let's go, Uwu.
One second. One second.
Okay.
Sir, water in.
Don't kill Uwu! Awa. You hesitate for a moment because Alaska sucks, but Dahlia's triggers a travel montage before you can object, Uwu. One plane, one bus, and one Tauntaun ride later, you stand before the powers of the Herald of Winter, Uwu. The portcullis opens with tremendous grating noise, Uwu. Who dares approach my sanctum? Bellows the herald.
who looks like Elsa from Frozen, but wearing a Christmas sweater embezzled with the words, "This is not copyright infringement." It is I, Dahlia Aquino, and I have come on behalf of the Herald of Summer to melt you into fluid, Uwu. Foolish mortal, says Elsa. I mean, Bruma. You cannot defeat the mighty winter, Uwu. It is by far the superior season, Uwu. What? Uwu. Impossible, Uwu. Summer has all the best things, revealing swimsuits, sweating profusely, the Summer Olympics, Uwu. Indeed, says Bruma. But winter has bitter cold, not being able to go outside, and the Winter Olympics, Uwu. Curses, she's right. Damn those figure skaters and their sexy ice bikinis, Uwu. Yes, you cannot stand against me, smiles Bruma. Now run along. I have lunch with Sarah Palin in an hour, Uwu. No, you can't give up so easily. Surely there must be a way to ruin winter and defeat its herald. Wait, you've got it. Invite all her relatives to a holiday dinner, then ambush them with politics, Uwu. Socks. Give her socks. Uwu. Oh no. I want to choose socks.
I know, right?
Oh! No, Uwu! A truly finished plan! Here, use my emergency socks! You ask her why she carries around a pair of emergency socks, Uwu. They're endlessly useful. You can fill one with quarters and use it as a blackjack, or turn it into a sock puppet to keep yourself company with while stranded on a desert island. But if you ever find yourself without socks to wear, you can use an emergency sock as a ski mask and rob a sock store. Of course, the most useful of all is to give them as a gift to your enemy, thus totally demoralizing them because they expected something better, Uwu. Quick, put them in an elaborately wrapped gift box and affix a thoughtful note. That'll show her. You do it as instructed and quickly present Bruma with the gift, Uwu. What's this? She says. A present? For me, Uwu? Just a moment ago we were about to fight, but I'm so delighted I've forgotten all about that, Uwu. Let's see what's inside, shall we? Oh my, it's socks, Uwu. I love socks! They're so warm and soft, and these ones even have little snowflakes on the side to match my aesthetic, Uwu. You give Dolly a sidelong look. What? They were the only blue socks in the store, Uwu. Blue. I only buy blue socks, Uwu. Okay.
I have like another minute.
Whatever the reason, I'm so touched by this thoughtful gift. Not only the socks, but this beautiful note. What did you write in the note, Sugar? Something demoralizing, I hope. Oh no, nothing like that. Just that she wants to sex me real good and touch all my gorgeous blue muscles. What? But what about my blue muscles? What about sexing me real good? Oh no. Ah, fuck. You accidentally switched your gift note with the love note you were planning to give to Dahlia later. I see it all so clearly now. You two were working together to undermine me all along. I've been betrayed. It's time for Plan B. The B stands for beat down. A moment ago, you were planning to kill Winter with your hot friend Dahlia. Now you're getting punched in the face in Alaska. Life comes at you fast. So does Dahlia's fist. You lose -2 charm, -1 boldness, and any hope of establishing Summer as a ruler of all seasons. Boo. Aww.
Aw, so that storyline's ended. Maybe? I don't know.
That sucks.
Lena Inverse.
Loki.
That's a very good one.
Place was decided based on which fictional character is least likely to know how to pitch a tent correctly.
Loki.
Yeah! He's a spoiled prince. He doesn't know how to pitch a tent.
Yeah, Loki. You,
So I'm hers.
You win that one.
Yeah.
Lena could pinch a tent eventually. I think she could. I think she has.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so where to now? Bun needs help. Charm does too. Anonymous played Baby Shark, really.
Anonymous? Alright.
Are we sure it's not a Rogan? Hello, and thank you for that. You're all lovely. That day you joined the merciless trials of the Camp Dome. Your team is faced with the potato sack rice. It seems easy, but this is the Camp Dome, and so the potato sacks are filled with swarms of bees.
Oh, God!
Your teammates are discouraged, both because they are not fond of bees and because the enemy team is mostly comprised by sentient bees. Aren't all bees sentient anyway? Giving them a clear advantage over you. It all looks dire for you, but you use your cunning and remind the enemy team that the bee population of Earth is exponentially decreasing and bees are heading towards unavoidable extinction. This fact really messes with the enemy team's heads, giving you the edge and you need to win. Your nasty leadership skills grant you +3 charm.
Wow, I can't believe they threw, like, an actual fact in there.
Yeah! With the help of the Milo and Calculaster, you managed to find the least violent dome game that Dahlia will still enjoy, an Iron Chef competition.
Pay attention to Milo's heart and eyes and nails.
I don't like the War of the Worlds thing. Thanks. Again, whoever that is. Rogan. So what was that?
I said, when Milo talks, pay attention to, like, the eyes, the heart, and his nails.
Okay. Milo delights in concocting Epicurean delicacies. Calculaster is fascinated by the concept of food, and Dahlia loves doing battle against the Iron Chef's 1,000 knife-wielding arms.
Is this what people call camping?
What a delight! I have never had so much fun in my short artificial life.
Damn kids!
What? Having fun? Stop that. Put it back. Did you pay for that fun?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Pay for it. But fun is free. Just like love, and literally anything else as long as I agree to demo on my Instagram. Free? Free? I didn't know this was a summer camp for communists.
Capitalism always wins.
Nothing's free, you fucking millennials. This dome is an untapped gold mine, and I'm here to tap it.
I bought all this land.
That's why I purchased a controlling interest in the camp dome, so I can monetize this pile of sharp objects. Maybe I'll tattoo advertisements on the inside of everyone's eyelids. Oh, or require everyone who participates in dome games to purchase life insurance. And to prevent insurance fraud, all claims will have to be filed by the deceased in person. Ha 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 ha.
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh dear. I fear that these predatory money-making schemes will somehow make the dome even less safe than it is already. Oh, they're yellow now.
Yep, he's changed his colors based on the mood.
Gotcha. You can't monetize the dome. Commerce is only valid when it's coated in a thin veneer of spirituality and lifestyle porn. I can't participate in this discussion because I'm still fighting this knife robot, but I'm mad too. Well, unless you kids can come up with some non-predatory way of monetizing this dome, it's life insurance and eyeball tattoos for everyone. Oh no, that sounds painful and boring. Your least favorite combination of things. But how to monetize in a non-shitty way? Well, we could always get a local sponsorship. Local sponsorships are the free-range cattle of capitalism. That's just crazy enough to work, or not based on your stats. But that's the perfect business partnership to... But what's the perfect business partnership to propose? Old Gertrude's Organ Trafficking Boutique.
Beanie and Bucket's fancy hat extravaganza. Oh no.
Oh.
Had good luck getting a fancy hat job to fund this dome. What do fancy hats have to do with sports murder?
Don't be so toxic.
Oh, you think just because someone's doing a sports murder they don't want to look fabulous? Okay, boomer. No, wait, I'm cool, I'm hip. Let's go talk to Buckward and Bean Dip, my dudes, I'm down. You head into town to locate everyone's favorite local hat distillery. Beanie and Bucket are delighted to see you. Welcome to Beanie and Bucket's motherfucking fancy hat emporium, screams Beanie. You can tell he's Beanie because he's wearing a beanie with the word Beanie on it. Shut the fuck up, Beanie, you know we changed our name to Beanie and Bucket's fancy hat extravaganza, shouts Bucket. He's wearing a bucket on his head and nothing else. Yeah, whatever, yells Beanie. What's it gonna take to get you kids into a fancy new hat today? Well, not to be rude, but it seems that your entire selection consistently of beanies and buckets. Well, yeah, it does, says Bucket. That's our whole thing. It's why we legally changed our names to Beanie and Bucket.
How tasteless.
It's just that beanies and buckets aren't exactly fancy hats, are they? A chill falls over the store, as if all the air has been sucked out of the room. Beanie and Bucket sigh, in unison. You see, Bucket, says Beanie, this is what's wrong with our country today. People don't appreciate true class. I know what you mean, Beanie, says Bucket. How many funerals am I going to have to wear my bucket to before it's accepted as appropriate formal wear? Pardon me, friends, but according to my research, beanies and buckets have never been considered fancy hats. Examples of fancy hats include top hats, fascinators, monocle hats, a bald eagle. Oh, and shrimp cocktail. Nothing is fancier than shrimp cocktail. And what do you put that shrimp cocktail in? Cries Bucket, absolutely enraged. A piddling martini glass? Cretins, everyone knows you can fit a much fancier amount of shrimp and cocktail sauce in a bucket. There, says Beanie, comforting his enraged comrade. These fools clearly have no taste. Come on, we're late for the Queen's coronation. As Beanie and Bucket stomp out of the room, you begin to doubt yourself. Maybe shitty headwear truly is the height of fashion. You try wearing a bucket as an experiment, and you are wrong. You look dumb, and everyone hates you. The sea of bottles and sells your embarrassment as an insect repellent. Looks like oh my, that hurt. Oof, oof, oof. I just bit the inside of my lip. That hurt so bad.
Oh, no. Oh. Yeah. What could I go for? This one's great, Tiffany. This one's great, Tiffany. That day at Monster Prom, you all learned to identify different animal tracks. First, you practice identifying bears and deers, but then you start having to identify way more specific tracks. You identify the tracks of a sculptor, half human, half sculptor. You follow the tracks until you find the legendary beast. The sculptor teaches you the basis of sculpture. You get plus 2 creativity.
Wow.
You link up with Joy so you can practice summoning a wokeness element. You just buzz the necessary tweet, draw signals in the air, and ethically source lamb's blood. Win!
Get off my property!
Hey, you kids, stop getting blood on the grass. Why not? Because it's my grass, that's why. I just bought this camp to turn it into a shopping mall. The only blood I want spilled in my land is the blood of the commerce. And also orphans, if it's profitable.
Wow.
What? You can't buy this, summer kid. It's a source of happiness for so many people.
That is so
Oh, I'm
late,
so
Brett.
sorry. Is there a law saying things that make people happy can't be bulldozed? Never mind. I don't give a shit about laws. I'm rich. You won't get away with this. Good always triumphs in the end. And do you see the face of the guy holding the chair?
Yeah. He's just done with everything.
Pipe down, sugar. You'll love it. I'll put 2 hot topics in there, so you always have one to turn to when the other one gets 2 main stream.
Let's go!
Now go get yourself another black mesh something and let the men work here. CEO wanders off with his tape measure to figure out exactly how many sharper image outlets he can fit in the dome, leaving you alone with a fuming joy. Oh, I want to punch that dick right in his asshole. It's like how Damien feels all the time, but for reasons. He's right, though. We can't rely on natural forces to stop him. Our only hope is to turn to the supernatural. Joy whips out the biggest milk you've ever seen and slams it down on the ground. Jeez, where was she keeping that thing? This is the tone of Bakunin? The most powerful collection of anti-capitalist magics ever assembled. There must be something in here that can put an end to that man's horrible schemes, but what? You search the ancient pages for the perfect spell. You narrow it down to two options. Sacrifice 1,000 shares of Fortune 500 stock to summon the invisible hand of the market. Construct only artifact power enough to imprison Monopoly Man. And a Monopoly Man to go to jail card. Ooh. That's tough.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go with the top one.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah! You know, that just might work. Now, most ordinarily wishes would just have 1,000 shares of Fortune 500 lying around. But luckily, the Covenant and I rescued Fortuna, Roman goddess of luck, from her secret prison beneath Las Vegas. So she owes me one. Or should I say, she owes me 1,000. True to her word, Joy soon has 1,000 shares of extremely valuable stock. You sacrifice them all by setting the receipts on fire while horrified stockbrokers look on. The stockbroker part isn't a necessary part of the ritual. You just love the look on their faces. The ritual is complete, and I feel it. The dark, invisible presence swiftly approaching the invisible hand of the market. They said the invisible hand has the power to make the poor rich and the rich poor. They say it topples kings and destroys empires. A cold wind whips through the camp and you suddenly feel the presence of something invisible and fingery.
Ew.
But according to my research, it's actually just a really neat hand that nobody can see. Isn't that right, invisible hand? You're a satisfied snapping sound for somebody somewhere nearby. It's here. Invisible hand, want to go prank CEO? He's right over there. The wind whips past you, the hand is on the move. Excellent. Now all we have to do is watch and wait. Ow, what's this? A wedgie. My wallet's missing. Oh no! No, please! Mr. Invisible Hand, sir! Don't play your financial pranks on me. I've always been your loyal servant. Stop pinching my butt. Posting inflammatory tweets about my business for a second. Listen to me. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. What are you doing? No! Don't use high frequency short selling to undermine my business shares. Prices. You're bad. And worst of all, I can't tell whether you're flipping me off or not because you're invisible. Curses, you win this time, you racist summer campers. But I'll make peace with this mischievous hand, and I'll be back here. I'll be back. Wow, that was even better than expected. You're a real natural magician, Brian. I'm a little disturbed that our entire world economy is controlled by a shitty hand. Then again, it's not like I loved capitalism in the first place. Neither did you. The only love you feel is for the radical witch standing right in front of you. You try plus 1 point.
Wow.
Fuck. Platypus.
Giraffe.
Player orders based on which animal could conceivably protect you from a bear attack.
The giraffe's big. I don't think the bear would approach.
The bear probably wouldn't approach the giraffe. And-
Platypus is tiny. It's food.
Yeah, well, it's also venomous, though. That's the thing. Giraffe can kill lions. Oh! Oh, they can?
Oh, well.
She wins that one.
Woo!
Home is where your booty sits the comfiest.
You can go there if you want.
What moth?
Well, were you going to go moth anyway?
Mm-hmm. I like the moth.
Okay, cool. Only male platypus has venom. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Hey, Sugar, you like the campfire too, huh?
Look at the flame!
I love the way the flame looks. So bright, so hot, so unbelievably sexy. I just want to throw myself into them and embrace the warmth. Moss makes a mad dive into the fire. You calmly grab his wing and strong arm him back onto the log until he relaxes. This happens a lot. Whoa, thanks, Sugar. I really owe you one. Hey, as a token of my appreciation for saving me from my own dangerous, intrusive thoughts, why don't we swap a little gossip? It'll be fun. Is it cashing in a life that's supposed to mean you do something the savior wants to do? Well, whatever. You should go for a little you could go for a little gossip after saving Moss's life. Here's one. As a sensual salsa bachata cover is the original ancient Greek style with their eyes closed by making lots of fart noises. Sensual salsa bachata. An angel climbing.
Oh god!
A very sexy lute. All your dreams shattering. A giraffe, probably. Angel. Type in the song that you want played at your funeral.
Oh no!
Okay, I hope this fits. I hope there's not a freaking leave. Where? I know where things are. There we go. Well, I'm so glad I was alive to hear that and not engulfed in flames. Thanks, Sugar. Your gossip is almost as titillating as the white hot embrace of the campfire. I'm gonna go tell everybody. Luckily, your campmates are all a bunch of gossipy dweebs, so it's not long before you hear someone repeating your rumor. Hey, have you heard the gossip about Sugar? Listen up, because this is juicy. One night, Sugar was at a karaoke bar with her friends when she was challenged to a riff-off. The challenger was good. Too good. The rendition of Baby Shark had the audience nearly in tears. So to really stand out, she decided to do the unexpected. She sang out Leave Out All the Rest, but as a sensual salsa bachata cover. Wow! Not only did Sugar destroy the competition, but a renowned music critic coincidentally happened to be in the crowd. The performance was so spectacular that the critic had to write a review, yes, of a karaoke number. They described Sugar's voice to be like the sound of an angel climaxing.
Oh my! Oh my!
You should remember that next time you see Sugar, you know what they say. You only see a person's true colors during karaoke night. And now that this misinformation is out of the universe, I gave Foot +4 charm.
Tonight will be the night of the living dead.
Oh lord, come and take Oh lord, I come to Angel Climax. Yep! Hi, Smurfy kids! How's it going?
Woo!
We're playing Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp! It's a
This-
blast!
Yeah.
You walk over to where Joy is relaxing with her book by the firelight, ready to ruin her privacy before you can sit down. Dolly appears with a laptop. Joy, thank goodness you're not too busy. I have something important to discuss with you. Oh yeah, sure. I'm not busy at all with this book. I've been trying to finish since I got here, and I'm only page 15 because people keep interrupting. You are winning me over, but how tamed up is the Switch version is the question. I don't know. I haven't played too much of the Switch version. Because I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know. I'm half tempted to get it just so I can play this game anywhere. You just whip it out, play it anyway. Yeah, great. Okay, I need you to be serious and stick with me for a moment. This is very important. Now he opens the laptop to a PowerPoint presentation. It's got a rainbow gradient background with lots of text transitions, and it's titled to Improving the Covenant by Tommy Andy.
Oh no.
No worries, I love the enthusiasm. Whip it out choice words. You see, Joy, it was my duty as a coven. Oh, it is my duty as a coven member. You are not a coven member. To always keep an eye on the coven's performance and look for ways to improve. It's one of the benefits of having me as a member with a military background. No need to thank me. Don't worry, I won't. Now let's start with efficiency. I analyzed lots of the Covenant's previous adventures. They always rely on the magic spell or an artifact saving the day at the last second. Well, yeah, of course. That's how you build suspense. Otherwise, there's no dynamicism to how the plot unfolds. They're just a goddamn TV show. True, but it's a waste of resources. I propose that we make one super spell / artifact that we can use in all situations. I suggest the magic bazooka.
Not happening.
I'm not doing that. From what I can see, the only thing that changed in the Switch version is Monster Prom is that the devs took out the cocaine. Everything is all still there. Only the cocaine. Okay.
Only the cocaine. Nothing else, just the cocaine.
I'm not doing that. Next up, the dress code. You, Faith, and Hope have got the black and purple color scheme down, but your outfits are all so different. Therefore, I propose we put on a standard issue cover uniform, probably something camo, and that will show off my rippling abs. Alright! A uniform? No way, have you ever heard of expressing individuality? What? Soldiers don't need to express individuality, Joy. They just need to take orders and look hot doing so.
Oh my lord.
Joy's rolling her eyes so hard that you're worried she's going to have a stroke. Maybe you can suggest a coven improvement to end the argument. The coven power is based on the triple goddess. They also need to have 3 members, not 4. So, after much analysis, I conclude the coven needs 80% more anime. So this one's, so I want this one.
Yeah, you want that one.
Yes, that's an excellent point, Brian. It's something I've been saying for a very long time. Like, such a long fucking time, honestly. Oh, Brian, I totally understand. Rules are rules. Powder too much for Nintendo. Apparently. So, who's gonna break the news to Hope? To Hope! We're not kicking Hope out. The Coven name. The world can't lose Hope. No, it seems devs are the ones who made that choice. Interesting.
Such a climax.
That's why every time Hope dies, we have to do this huge thing to bring her back. Because Hope is the last thing you see before, last thing you lose before ultimate destruction. I see. Well, it can't be you, Joy, because you're the cool badass leader. Guilty as charged. And we can't lose Faith either. She's our level-headed voice of reason. And she's too good at making coffee for the team to give up. Yes, that's true. Faith does make a mean cup of joe. Wait, so what do we do? If we can't lose Joy, Hope, or Faith, then who do we need to kick out? Well, oh god, you dumb! Nintendo doesn't seem to add their own edition to, like, other platforms, right? Interesting. I don't know yet. Maybe since you have the whole military back thing, you can decide who's the least optimal and report back to me. Okay, good idea. Thank you for entrusting me this difficult task to me, Joy. I promise I won't let you down. What? Don't look at me like that. I can just say it to her face. I just couldn't say it to her face. She looks so sincere and stuff. I'm sure she'll figure it out eventually. In any case, thank you for helping me get rid of her, Brian. You're a great ally to the company. Hell yeah, you are. Maybe Fate makes the best coffee, but you definitely make the best friend. Aww.
Aww. Here's the
Pizza.
food. Fried chicken.
Which food is most likely to be actually sentient, plotting human device? That's fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Don't ask me why I know. It's fried chicken.
It's fried chicken.
While looking around the lake for a private place to take a pee, you find a treasure map buried in the sand. It leads to an X in the center of the lake. You gather a crew of trusted friends, don your eye patch, and sail out there to find the booty. When you arrive, you find a tiny island with a single palm tree. You dig up a box that says, "Open in case of a very boring day." You open the box and find plus refund. Arr. Afterwards, you're chilling in the lake, enjoying a rare moment of peace and quiet, which is quickly ruined by a freak rainstorm. No, wait, not a storm. You realize you were just splashed by Dahlia, who appears to be flailing like crazy and fighting something at the other end of the lake. You head over to see what's up, but before you can say something, she accidentally slams into you. Ah, wait, Sugar, you're lucky I realized it was you before I unleashed my aquatic Aquino rage upon you. What are you doing here, anyway? That's the question you came here to ask.
Best summer ever!
Ah, yes, I'm on my mission to have the best summer ever. It's like a normal summer, but better and more.
Welcome to my lake.
So today I'm here because everybody knows that laking is like one of the most quintessentially summery things in the world.
Alright, Night Star
Oh.
Fruit.
Nice start, fruit! All I need to do is have the best water technique, and then I'll be queen of laking. You're looking at me very confusedly. I'm not sure where I lost you. Well, I don't have time to teach you how to have the best summer ever. I've got some water to punch. She indeed does just that. Dahlia's logic may be a bit insane, but it is kind of adorable watching her fling her arms around and making silly noises in the water. Maybe if you can help her improve her master water technique, she'll be impressed with you and ask you for advice on the whole summer fling thing.
So it looks like you lost that path line you were on before.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, that sucks. That would be really
Yeah.
cool to see. Defensive water technique. So at least trying to offset the lake through the water mark. Best technique isn't fighting the water, but becoming the water.
I'm becoming the water. Oh. Oh, I don't know.
This is a tough one.
I don't know. Oh no.
Your creativity was a 10! The fuck, how did you not get that?
I don't know. Ugh. What, an ultimate defense technique I've never heard of? Impossible. Please, Sugar, correct my ignorance. What is this watermark technique? You can explain to Dahlia that the watermark is an ancient technique used by the digital artist clan to protect their craft from shameless art stealers. It allows them to lay claim to their property and their kingdom without fear of being dethroned, or something. Well, incredible. I always thought it would be in my best interest to patent my favorite fighting techniques. Like, I never copyrighted my signature move punching stuff, and now you see lots of copycats copying that master technique of mine. Well, maybe you were just spouting bullshit like always, and hopefully she'll buy it long enough for you to— Wait, no, what the hell? She actually watermarked the lake. After that, the lake starts vomiting up an enormous geyser of water from its depths. An ominous figure begins to rise. Hey, who do you think you are? You're trespassing on recently acquired private property. Go on, get. The ominous figure explains that, in fact, Dahlia has it backwards. It introduces itself as the god of the lake. The god of the lake is offended that Dahlia would try to take credit for its work. Like it spent a lot of time on this lake, and someone else just comes along and claims it is claiming it is pretty uncool. Oh no, I offer you my deepest apologies. Oh god of the lake, I only set out to conquer summer, but instead I've become that which I hate most in the world.
Damien
LeMay.
Yeah,
No.
the rivals.
Yep. No, even worse, somehow I've become a beauty thief. Wow, she's taking this really hard, like falling on her knees and sobbing uncontrollably hard. Even the god of the lake seems uncomfortable, and mumbles something about being late to a meeting with the god of the puddle in the boys' outhouse that never completely dries and leaves. You try to confront Dahlia, but she's inconsolable. And seeing her— oh my lord.
That's awful. You had such a high stat. I'm fucked.
I'm fucked more than you're fucked.
Swipes. And you go searching the woods for edible wildflowers to make delicious wildflower soup. You heard that some well-known flowers like lilies and tulips are actually poisonous. You decide to find out which flowers are bad by eating them all. A few hours later, you vomit up all the contents of your stomach and have a comprehensive list of which flowers not to put in your soup next time. You gain +3 smarts. Oh yeah, because that's intelligent. Wildflower soup forever! Later, you're helping Joy collect some medicinal herbs in the woods and low-key hoping you find some weed. Dog tagged along too. Yeah. You all of a sudden find some weed. That's great. Oh, Brian, check out these yellow blossoms. This is Yarrow, also known as Knight's beef oil. It's a very potent healing agent and rare for the season, so... Joy, check out this witch herb I found. It's brown furry and it's biting me a lot. That means it's gonna be a very good spell. Trying to feel you left out, Brian. Joy and I are both witches in the coven, so that's why we're experts in all this nature spell stuff. Dahlia, you are not the coven, and that's not a medicinal herb. You're holding an actual squirrel right now. What is that tasty scent wafting into my nose holes? Could it be the delicious children I smell mucking around in my precious forest? Oh fuck, it's the Baba Yaga, the very old witch who lives in the woods. She's mean and annoying and terrifying and smells like soup. But you'd still hit it.
Oh, wow.
I've caught you! Naughty, naughty children! Get your grubby rat hands off my herbs and get out of my forest, or else I shall cast a dreadful curse upon you. Ha! It's your forest. Technically, this land is owned by the Chinese International Petroleum Corporation, and we're just here to collect medicinal herbs for potions, so chill. Wow! Did you say that you're collecting herbs for potions? Ha! What are you naughty children? Witches? Are you witches, children? As a matter of fact, Baba Yaga, I am a witch. And I'm a witch too. Check out my witch muscles. Doesn't this by some scream witch to you? No, she's not. Ha! You two naughty children are not witches. You're just a god who likes to play pretend. And you're just some random blue big boy. Rah! That is not a boy.
No.
That is not a boy at all. How dare you? I am a witch. Oh, and also I'm a girl. Preposterous! You're not a girl. Because girls cannot have muscles, and you two are not witches. What? I bet you've never eaten a single child. True witches live in the woods. They keep little kitties and file noise complaints. Oh, and I suppose witches do magic. But really, the child eating is the most important part. Okay. Alright.
Not happening.
Child eating is very outdated. In human magic practice, the vast majority of witches have sworn off of it completely. It makes us all look really bad when witches eat kids. Ha! These naughty children thinks she is a witch. She presumes to tell me what a witch should not eat children. Truly, the modern youth is corrupted beyond prepared.
Lord.
And I shall not even start on the big blue boy. Boy, were you not so racked with muscles? Perhaps I would eat you and gain all your soul's magic. Rah! Oh shit. Baba Yaga's opinion is so outdated. She's about to start eating your friends. Quick, figure out how to open her mind to your modern ways. Right, the Baba Yaga of the good old days when she was a trailblazer advocating for new controversial hobbies of eating children. Just Baba Yaga is the most wonderful culture phenomenon for the last 2,000 years. K-pop. Fuck! I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, thank goodness. You ask Baba Yaga if she ever was considered too progressive. She was probably criticized for eating children at first, right? That couldn't have been popular. Rah! The sound shot was correct. There was a time when I was quite the activist for witches, you know. Those were the good old days. But 3,000 years ago. 'Twas better times. I was one of the first witches to ever eat a child in public. Oh no, how the world hated me for my beliefs. They tried to burn me at the stake. Whoa, fuck. They burned you at the stake? Why aren't you, like, dead and all burned up? Ha ha! Yes, indeed. They tried to burn me at the stake. Fools! I cast a protection spell for myself and hidden 12 sticks of dynamite underneath my robes. Wah! Dynamite is a classic witch weapon. Us witches use it all the time. Sick. Yes, those fools. They were unable to change with the times. Couldn't handle my push for progress. I'm just like that Jesus fella everyone's so impressed with. Oh no.
Oh, wow.
That's not vegan
Holy
friendly.
shit, no. You were advocating for something inhumane and horrible. We are not the same, Baba Yaga. Witches shouldn't eat kids. I'm fucking vegan, for God's sake. Wow! Well, Nazi children might have a point. Maybe it's a good thing that witches are evolving. Progress is inevitable, you know. Perhaps not eating children is the new eating children. How baffling. Well, you Nazi children, I shall spare your lives for today. Oh no, I just went French with it. I must consult.
You must consult maybe something.
I was with all these strange modern ways. Not to get out of my forest.
Okay, that was not
I
bad.
absolutely can't stand here, but this conversation helped open the Baba Yaga mind even a tiny bit. It was probably a good thing. Thanks, Brad. Yeah, thanks for getting the Baba Yaga to tell us stories, Brad. I just feel like I learned something. Something about what it really means to be a witch and how to kill people with dynamite. I'm a better witch than ever. Nope, you're not a witch. Not even a little. Not at all. Not a witch. You spend the rest of the afternoon helping Joy finish her herb collection. It's fun. Your friends are grateful you chased off the Baba Yaga with your conversation skills. While nobody's looking, you eat an herb that you think might be weed. It's not weed at all, but it does give you +2 charm and +1 bonus. Damn, they brought the weed back from the beginning. Oh.
Wow.
Damn, that was an adventure. Oh, this one again.
The smell of a boy's locker room.
Oh, that's pretty foul. The trenches during World War I.
Oh, no. Gangrene!
Is based on how wary you'd be of a Takao who suddenly appeared one day offering to take the bad thing away for the rest of your life if you make him pasta every day.
Mine, I don't have to deal with on a regular day. So I don't have to make the otter pasta.
Yeah, mine's kind of taken care of too. We just random this one?
Yeah, we'll just random this.
Okay.
That was good.
Is there a place where I could just do nothing?
Let's go get some fun. You head to the lake to get your tan on, but as soon as you get there, it starts to rain. Most of the beachgoers leave, but no, you will enjoy a fun lake day, damn it. You had a really rough morning, and you won't let anything else stop you from gaining fun. You aggressively splash in the lake and laugh as loud as you can, hoping the clouds will give up on trying to ruin your day. Instead, the lake gets struck by lightning. When you wake up from the electrocution coma, you're unsure. The sun is shining. You have a cool new facial twitch. You win. +3 fun.
Oh my goodness.
Damn! You spend some time chilling on the lake with Joy. She's cast a waterproof spell on her book, Erotic Photography for Classy Wishes, and you're trying not to drown. Hold up, do you smell beef?
That's not
And a
vegan
faint whiff of
friendly.
freshly sucked blood? Oh, is it Liam? Oh goddess, no, it's not Liam. It's massive Minotaur cannonball. Yeehaw! I forgot who the guy in the middle is, but damn that Minotaur on the right. An elegant vampire cannonball. Zippity-doo-dah. Fuck. It's the camp rivals camp. Camp's two mysterious campers. Dimitri the mysterious vampire and Morty the hypersexual Minotaur.
Oh, wow.
What are you two doing here? Can't you just let me read in peace for once? Although I would admit that wet and dripping, you're not super clean. Like, that is a good look for you two.
Kiss my muscles.
Listen here, witch. There's not enough lake in this lake for everyone. There's barely enough room in here for my bulging calf muscles. Oh my. You see his pants?
Yeah, I see it.
Indeed, so you're staging a takeover in the name of the glorious camp rival camp. Begone, peasantry. Psh, I just leveled up my necromancy skill, and there are a ton of dead fish in this lake. You don't want to fuck with me, I assure you. Oh no.
Your power is
I thought you might try to resist their rival, but sadly for you, you have an irresponsible, I mean unbeatable. We have an irresponsible, I mean unbeatable technique. Now, Morty. Sexy man fusion technique activate. Dimitri grabs Morty's horns and awkwardly climbs onto his bulging CrossFit Instagram model shoulders. By order of the camp rivals counselors to ensure we're having the most summer fun possible. Any fight in the lake must be a chicken fight.
Oh my goddess.
Goddess, I hate these kids. Constant shenanigans. Alright, Brian, you heard him. Let's get these idiots to go away and let me read in peace. Not about to pass up an opportunity to get between the twins' legs so you can read and place her on your shoulder. Okay.
Yeah.
Defeat Morty and Dimitri. Save joyous chill afternoon and have some fun while you're at it. Because hey, this is a video game, but fun is the whole point. I'm convinced some of the chicken fights are for kids, real mentally engaged and intense chicken beef treaties. Blow bubbles to make it look more fun. Fuck!
Impressive.
Holy shit, that's an amazing idea. Juvenile, but amazing. Do it! You immediately dive underwater and begin blowing bubbles through Morty's juicy tissue. Hey, look everyone, Morty's farting. No, I didn't fart. Why is everyone laughing at me? I didn't fart, you guys! Morty, please stop farting. I know you have a sensitive stomach, but it's super uncool. Dimitri, I'm not farting, I swear, my great grandpa. You all know that I'm a super strong buzzball, so I can hold in my farts. I do it all the time. You blow bubbles even harder. Thank goodness you've been working on your lung capacity. You are farting. Look at those bubbles. Those are fart bubbles. Morty's fart bubbles. No! Stop it. I'm not farting. Let's get juvenile real quick. Come on, Morty. Let's get out of here. You're hurting our bad boy reputation more with your farts. Fuck, you're right. We gotta go back to camp rival camp. I'm keeping my emergency TV under a bunk bed.
Nice touch.
That was an incredibly stupid and incredible effect. Got any other stupid but effective moves, Brian? I would bet that you do. You enjoy, you get some quality alone time by the lake. You get +2 charm, +1 smite. Oh god, yes. Oh god.
I'm so screwed no matter what I do, I feel.
You were doing so well. What happened?
I know. I don't know anymore. You know what?
You just must have had a really hard, high scored question that you just couldn't do.
Yeah. The day at the Camp Dome, you play a game of tug of war. You see, tug of war is a harder game than it seems. It involves a lot of strategy, and there's a secret technique not everyone knows. It's, you need to be strong. You mastered the technique years ago, and so you win. The audience is cheering and roaring in joy, and you salute them, victorious. They throw roses at you. They throw their underwear. Someone throws you +3 charm, which you happily take.
later, you're playing Mega Dodgeball against Camp Rival Camp. You take a ball to the stomach pretty early in the game. You can feel your insides bleeding.
Damn.
But who cares? It's all come down to an epic level showdown of the two most muscular players on each team. Dahlia versus Morty the Minotaur. Buck yes.
Sexy challenger appears.
Listen, babe, you're hot, but you should surrender now. You can't defeat me. I gave myself a thigh massage right before this game, so I'm more limber than ever. Bahaha, bring it on, Minotaur. I've defeated both men and bulls in battle, but never have I defeated a half bull, half man. Guess that makes me your first. Oh, Lord. Yes, Dahlia, you're absolutely seizing this dodgeball vibe. Make that ball work for it, you murderous cerulean goddess. Thanks, Milo. I completely agree with you. I am a goddess. You're a good friend for noticing. It's impossible not to notice. Now fuck this sports game right up. I'm a motherfucking dodgeball goddess. Yeet! Dahlia is completely hyped by Milo's cheering. She throws the ball super hard. It just barely misses Morty and crashes through the dome's roof, landing in the woods. Oops. You all decide to go look for the dodgeball, and Morty comes along. He says that he refuses to leave a tense, sweaty duel unresolved. You're looking for the ball. What do we know about the ball? I guess we know it's ball-shaped and round, and hey, that mad old lady has it. I have your ball right here, you filthy naughty children. Since it fell into the forest, and since I consider the entire forest to be my yard, the ball is mine now. Watch out, you guys. That old lady is the Baba Yaga. She's a witch that lives out here in the woods. I'm an official coven witch, so I know a fellow witch when I see one. Oh boy. What? She's a witch? Dahlia, you go get the ball back. What if she puts a curse on me that makes me magically forget the location of the glitter? Oh my lord. You shall never get your ball back, you naughty children. I will use it to play with my precious kitty, Mr. Beanzo. Rahaha! This is totally unacceptable. Huh?
That was just... Damn.
This is totally unacceptable. I was streaming your dodgeball duel to my followers. They need to know how it ends, or it'll be so narratively unsatisfying. Your friends need that ball back, and you're desperate for their approval. It's time for you to make a trade. Offer the Baba Yaga something too good to refuse. If you give us the dodgeball, we'll give you a fond memory to treasure forever. If you give us the dodgeball, we'll give you a delicious newborn child.
Damn!
Woo! Sugar, I don't think the Baba Yaga is gonna want a freaking memory. Should I offer to beg her? Because I will, if it comes to that.
Every moment is beautiful.
What are you saying, Morty? Of course the Baba Yaga will want a memory. Memories are the most valuable currency in the universe. What do you say, Baba Yaga? Fine. I shall return your ball if we all make a fun memory together. Now come back to my house, naughty children. I shan't eat you. Rah! You four bravely follow the Baba Yaga back to her house in the forest. It's super creepy. The house moves around on chicken legs, and the smell is yikes. You spend the whole afternoon hanging out with the Baba Yaga. She bakes you all some fresh cookies and tells you tales from her life of witchery. Ah, the wisdom of generations. So that's why I always curse the innocent people walking through my forest. It teaches them respect. Not that your generation has any respect. Rahaha. Wow, super insightful point. The wisdom is just overwhelming. Rah! Yes, you filthy children. You should be learning from me. I am your elder after all, and perhaps you disgusting children can teach the Baba Yaga something too. Like, perhaps you could show the Baba Yaga how to print out a recipe I found online. It's for eggplant parmesan, but I'm going to use a fresh newborn child instead of eggplant.
Damn.
Yeah, we could definitely... Grab the ball, Morty, now!
Muscle time!
I got the ball. Now let's run away before this old lady throws a curse at my flawless 8-pack. Victory is ours. Fuck off, you old mean grandma. Rah! You horrendous children. I hate you.
Oh, darling.
Sorry, babe. No hard feelings, right? You all escape the house and run into the woods.
The dodgeball is rescued. Thank you so much for rescuing me. The dodgeball whispers to you. It smelled like soup in there. What a victory! Great work, Sugar. And now that we've got the ball back, you ready to settle this, Minotaur?
Did you guys see my balls?
Hell yeah, Dahlia. Let's do this. Let me take off my pants first, though. I want maximum flexibility. Holy shit, the dodgeball duel is awesome. Morty's exposed dick is awesome. You were so blown away by this experience that you gave +2 fun and +1 smart.
Damn!
Wow.
Wow! Oh.
Everybody choose a movie.
Oh.
The Princess Diaries.
That's a good one. Princess Mononoke.
Player Society based on the likelihood that Brian would survive in said movie's universe.
Oh. How I would survive? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't think you... Princess Mononoke is brutal.
Oh, it's awful. Like, there's so many people dying in that show.
Yes.
I might be able to survive in The Princess Bride. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think it's me.
Yeah, it is.
I know I would not want to be
Oh, God.
in Princess Mononoke.
Go story.
Do you want Moth this time?
I don't care. Pick whatever you want.
Thank you for the sweet sip and the stretch, Ryan. I love the Moth.
Glad
Screw
you
the
love
date.
it.
I want Moth. Ah, hello, Sugar. Yes, sit. Whatever.
Such an annoyance.
I apologize. I'm in a bit of a mood today. Nothing seems to cheer me up. Aw, that's too bad. Would a little gossip be enough to lift Moss's spirits? Well, perhaps. But only if it was really, really good gossip. Damn, really good gossip is a bit of a tall order, but hopefully you can rise to the challenge. Me? Selling fake penis reduction pills, counterfeiting Monopoly money, pissing in a crocodile's mouth, impersonating Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Ravens who fuck, horses that crave human flesh, weak old skunk corpses, dolphins that bleed chocolate. We'll do that one. Type in the silliest name you can imagine.
Oh, God.
Okay, hold on. I'll go with the first thing that came. Who? Bubber.
And for what?
Nut.
The silliest name you can imagine.
Bubber nut.
You'll find out what it's for.
I live for the gossip.
Well, that was incredible gossip, Sugar. My mood is now so much happier. I can't wait to tell this to everyone whose spirits need uplifting. Thank you for everything. Today's rumor is next size, and how much bullshit will people believe? Looks like the results are in. Hey, I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I just heard the juiciest rumor about Sugar, and I have to spill. You know I am Sugar, right?
I know, right?
Have you ever wondered why she is so weird, and what kind of name is Sugar anyway? It sounds fake, right? Like something of a character selection screen? Shut up. Well, I heard that the reason behind that is because Sugar's real name is actually Fufu Fubbernuck, but she had to change it when she joined the Witness Protection Program. Apparently, a few years back, Fufu Fubbernuck witnessed a man selling fake penis reduction pills in Walmart, and she testified against him in court. The criminal was found guilty, and he was not happy. So Fufu Fubbernuck had to leave behind her old life and assume a new identity for her own safety. As it turns out, Fufu Fubbernuck has had several identities over the years. A Uber driver, Kermit the Frog's personal assistant, the champion of the competitive selling fake penis reduction pills scene, ironically.
Unbelievable.
The craziest identity I've heard about is that she was a Russian geneticist conducting experiments to crossbreed dogs with dolphins that bleed chocolate.
Oh, God.
Isn't that awesome?
But it's a secret.
For the time being, Foo Flubberduck is posing as Sugar, just a regular summer camper. But now you and I know the truth. Don't tell anyone I told you, okay? The whole thing makes you think twice about going to Walmart. And it really makes you think twice about what sort of person Sugar really is. You know exactly what kind of person Sugar is. She is a person with plus 4 charm.
This game isn't ashamed to bash you up. No, it's not. This game is yeah.
It's wild.
You should totally get it. No, just don't. If you're easily embarrassed in front of your parents or certain people, don't play it with them. Maybe not even play with your parents, even if you're okay with this kind of situation.
Yeah.
Certain people can't take this.
No.
You hear you hear the sound of joyous laughter and lively conversation, so you know some crazy shit is going down. Is it a wacky play? Reckless young years, a sexually suggested double uncharted situation right from misunderstanding? No, I'd play with parents if they handle it. But so many want to see cartoon. You head closer to see what that it's calculus or joy doing Sudoku. It has some crazy variation on it. Just plain normal Sudoku. Put numbers into squares Sudoku. No, for joy. According to my probability calculator, if you were to put that 8 there, it would conflict with the 8 necessary in the same row 5 boxes over. Appreciate you helping me, but if you give me the answer before I even finish writing the number, it takes some of the fun out of it. I am so sorry for joy. That is not my intention in the slightest. I will wait for you to finish writing the number before I inform you how wrong you are. Bring it to a cold sweat. You never encountered a situation like this before. Their conflict is mild at best, and nothing ludicrous is occurring. You're so used to inserting yourself into absurd situations that make you go even wilder and crazier that you have no idea what to do with this normalcy. Wow, the game is calling itself out!
Yeah.
How can you possibly use Sudoku to increase your chances of love with one of the fellow campers? Friend Brian, I see you're staring intently at our Sudoku puzzle with a look of determination to solve a problem on your face.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome to take a stab at it. Sudoku is such a nice way to unwind after saving the world from my enemy's schemes and my friend's shenanigans. Oh no. Oh god. If only you were giving a raging cocktrace on a high-stakes Pokemon battle or a dead body to hide. But Sudoku? You take a deep breath and prepare for the hardest challenge of your life, using a game of numbers to romance your friends. And also resisting the urge to just put exclusively 69 and 420 in alternate boxes. Fuck all the numbers. O's and ones are the way, baby. Fuck all the numbers. Fill the square with glyphs for a Sudoku solving spell. I think this is joy.
That was...
Oh dang, did you just use high-level, incredibly complex magic glyphs in this puzzle? That's amazing. I didn't know you were a wizard above level 69. Huh? 69 was brought into the equation and not even by you. Also, shit, whoops. No, you're not. You have no idea what the glyphs will actually do. The book Sudoku begins to shake and smoke. Suddenly, a demon bursts out of the pages. Chronozone, the chaos demon known for its love of trickery. That's right, says Chronozone. Now, for what devious reasons was I summoned? Crashing a dinner with an archbishop pulling his ear, farting all over the place? No. Covering all the stairs to someone's house with sticky flypaper, switching someone's hamster for an eldritch door that consumes all. Damn.
Wow.
Taking unflattering photos of someone and tagging them on social media. Friend Chronozon, we would never. You explained that you were actually trying to finish a Sudoku puzzle. Sudoku. What is this? Is it replacing all of someone's walls with windows and their windows with walls? Because if so, I am a Sudoku expert. No, for Chronozon, it's a game in which one uses logic and, to place numbers into boxes in order to create a pattern. Gonna sound intriguing. You spend the rest of the evening teaching him the art of Sudoku, which he takes to surprisingly quickly. At the end of the night, he shyly asks if he can take the Sudoku book with him, as it is his new passion in life. You agree, he disappears. Wow. I've tried to defeat Carnazon for 5 years, and it only took me one night to get him to renounce his evil ways for a life of number puzzles.
Nice touch.
I owe you one, Brian. That's why you like me. That's what you like to hear. This went down 100% exactly what you thought would definitely according to Kakeku. I have no idea. What is Kakeku? What the fuck is that? Fuck. Now we want to look this up. Damn, where's my phone?
What is Kaikeku?
Googling. Yep, that's what we're doing. Pronunciation. It means plan, but like it's a weed mean. Just as plan.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
just as plan. No further questions, please. Oh, we just stopped.
Oh, hey, look.
Oh, there we go. Translated. It means plan. That's funny. Yes, I do that without looking it up. That's awesome. Oh, it's time for what?
It's time for Juan. This is what you feel like getting wasted, so you go with none other than Juan. Hola. You know, when I started making magical drinks, I never thought people would actually come to drink them.
Yes, I'm a
But
degenerate.
hey,
No, you're
who
not,
am
Syrup.
I to judge? Anyway, take a look at this one. Ooh!
Oh.
No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it? Otherwise, you can always have the mystery box.
Old
I want
Chum's companion.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Protein shake. Oh God. What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day, or would you prefer the mystery box? I'm gonna go with the mystery box. Love potion number 9. The mystery box. So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. I'm totally having his drink. Yeah. Love potion number 9. I love potion number 9. The right way to get someone to like you more by being yourself and finding someone with whom you can match. But the fast way is by drinking this drink.
Drinks.
Oh, I got hearts for
Yeah.
for my thing. Oh, that's awesome.
Ah, the old chum champagne. A drink to share with a good friend. Choose a stat. You and your old chum will swap it, learning from each other. You know, friendship can make you better or worse.
Oh, we have to swap one of our stats.
Okay, what one do I want to swap? Who would help me?
Damn, all my stats are pretty good too. Oh, damn shit.
Smart. Happy trails. Ooh. Choose celebrity.
Johnny
Jensen
Depp.
Ackles.
What?
Jensen Ackles.
Never heard of him.
Dean Winchester. From Supernatural.
I think I know what he looks like.
He's hot. Which celebrity is most likely posing as a random fan in a Discord server dedicated to themselves? Start debating. I could really see Jensen doing that. I mean, he already does cosplay of Red Hood.
Yeah, I don't see Johnny Depp paying attention to any of that.
No, I'm sure he'd get a kick out of his fans, but I can't see him lurking in his own Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, we're almost there.
Wherever I go, hijinks and
Wow, we've been going for 3 hours!
Yeah.
This game was way longer than what it said.
Did anyone say Ben Diskin? No. I don't know who that is. I desperately need boldness. You go into the haunted manor with a group, only to immediately split up once you get inside, as is customary. You quickly get lost and have no cell signal, but in a stroke of genius, you follow the signs to the haunted manor's lost and found to wait for your friends to pick you up. You find all sorts of cool lost knickknacks while you wait. Some bloody gloves, a haunted iPod, an only plays Thriller by Michael Jackson, a totally normal Furby that still manages to be the creepiest thing in there. At the bottom of the box, you would find +3 boldness. Yoink! Who in their right mind would just throw that away? Because he got hold on, I missed things. Because he got a fursuit and one of the characters he got, and loves it. One of the characters he voices in anime.
Interesting.
You're recovering from that interaction when Dahlia almost tramples you with her rock-hard calves.
Fear not, puny mortals.
Oh, hey.
Dahlia's here.
Oh, hey, Sugar. I didn't see you beyond the majestic silhouette of my own flexing muscles.
Fantastic.
I've got to stay in top physical condition if I'm ever going to earn my FBI agent badge before the end of the summer. You're about to explain to Dahlia how that's a different kind of badge than she probably thinks it is, when you notice another Dahlia in the vicinity. Oh lord. What are you looking at, Sugar? I'm flexing my quads right now. You should be looking at... me? Who are you, stranger, who looks almost exactly like
Oh,
me?
no,
Explain yourself at
no.
once.
That doesn't look almost exactly like me.
I'm Dahlia. Rah, rah.
I don't look like you. You look like me, because I'm Dahlia Aquino. Rar, rar, rar. You're not me, I am. You lack the necessary muscles. On the contrary, since I'm the real Dahlia Aquino, the real Dahlia Aquino looks like this, and since you don't look like this, gasp. I'm the imposter? But how could I be? Am I such a master of disguise that I have fooled even myself? No, you're not a master of disguise. But I am. Counselor Flodge.
Hi, kids.
That's right, Dahlia. It was me all along. You couldn't tell because I was wearing a mask. Your ingenuity, there we go, truly knows no bounds, Counselor. If only I had your mastery of the art of infiltration, I might make a better candidate for the FBI. Alas, my flawless blue skin and extreme handsomeness render me totally unfit for undercover work.
Oh, man.
Why, even if I pose as a constant in a beauty pageant in order to stop a domestic terror plot and a fun-filled romp staring Sandra Bullock, I'd likely render myself too conspicuous due to winning so hard.
Wow, I can't believe they brought that up.
Wow. Please, Counselor Flodge, teach me your ways. I'm willing to devote all my time to this. Eschewing all romantic relationships in the meantime. What? No. F that. Show Dahlia that you're the better camouflage tutor by suggesting someplace where her natural assets would really help her blend in. A utopian society of buff smurfs. A Dahlia Queen of Cosplay contest.
Oh my.
Yes! Yes, of course, the third international cosplay competition for Dahlia Queen of Dress Up, which happens to be going on right now. Why didn't I think of that? Probably because you're not a master of disguise like me, or, to a lesser extent, Sugar.
I'm
This
gonna
is
call
just
out
like...
somehow.
I know, right? This is quite... just like going undercover as a Miss Universe pageant, only better, because there will be more of me there.
Gotta go.
Come on, Sugar. Help me get ready for the Sick Dad.
Oh god.
Soon in the Thick Dad dressing room. Alright, we're only got a few hours to prepare my disguise. Let's think. What would Dahlia wear to a Dahlia cosplay competition? You suggest the outfit she's currently wearing. That's genius. A true warrior makes use of her surroundings, and the clothes are totally surroundings. But clothes are only the beginning. A true master of disguise mimics everything, from their suspect's gait to their way of talking. How do I learn to walk and talk like Dahlia? Maybe because you are her? She's just walking and talking the way she normally walks and talks. Are you sure? I feel like I should be doing more to prepare. Let me see.
Dahlia walks past a floor-length mirror, scrutinizing her movements. My god, you're right. It's as if I've been training my entire life for this job. They'll never know it's me under this flawless Dahlia disguise. You could agree more. You leave Dahlia to stare intensely at her own reflection for character research and join the excited audience. And a great show. You've never seen so many buff blue babes in your life. Unfortunately, though, Dahlia only wins second place. You assume she'll be crushed.
Fantastic!
Crushed? I'm delighted. It means that my Dahlia impersonator's disguise was so convincing, no one could tell I was the real Dahlia.
So many dahlias!
Plus, did you see the first place contestant? She's flawless. I'm flattered to even be in the same competition as such a professional. Here she comes now. Oh no. Oh, hello there. It's me, Dahlia, winner of the Dahlia contest. Sigh, I'm beautiful, aren't I? She sure is. So beautiful, just spending all day looking at people pretending to be her has instilled you with +2 boldness and +1 creativity.
Is there a place where I can
Nice.
just do
I know.
Oh gosh. Let's get some smarts since it's gone.
Yeah, since I took it.
You're hiking through the woods. You come across a bunch of delicious edible mushrooms. Oh no. Well, you think they're edible anyway. I mean, you ate them all. You ate them. On a completely unrelated note, you also meet an ancient, all-powerful god who's timeless, intelligent, and also really into vaporware for some reason. You must be smart from your dope conversations with the vaporware god. You enjoy your hiking together. You're working up the narrow afternoon. You like to blush, maybe hold your hands, but then you're about to trip on a big tree root. Ow! Careful where you're stepping, kid. You're damaging the merchandise.
Woof.
What? Ow! Yeah, I'm so sorry that I gave myself a concussion tripping over your route. Wish you could have warned me about in the first place, since you can talk. Apology accepted. I'd like to meet you. The name's Mike, the magic tree, and you are
have better things
Joy
to do.
Johnson Joba. The witch who does not have time for this. Hey, that wasn't an opportunity for you to speak. So having a chance for me to tell you that you are the chosen one. Oh, cool. I mean, I already knew that, but it's nice that you knew that too. Don't sweat it, doll. So I've got this quest for you. It's all about saving the environment and being a friend to the trees. Chosen ones love that crap. There's this potion I need. I mean, that the all-powerful forces of nature need. It'll help the trees in the forest grow strong, harder, more wooden.
Oh no.
Okay, let me get this recipe. A cup of black root, pinch of demon horn, and wait, Viagra! This is a penis enlargement potion. Wrong, it's a penis enlargement potion for trees.
Enough of this.
Yeah, sorry, no beginning of all of your weird adventures. Brian, let's go. Come on! Are you supposed to be the hero of humanity and a friend to the trees? The trees are insecure about the tiny dicks.
Oh wow.
You're my tree dick right now. I'm going to email every old lady on my to scam list and tell them you're a stuck-up tree-eating bitch. Oh my god, somebody shut Mike up. Joy already tried the rational argument to no avail. So it's time for your special move, fighting nonsense with more nonsense. Mike, self-esteem isn't about how big your dick is. It's about a truly important thing, like having red tattoo.
Oh no.
Don't be shallow, Mike. True sexiness isn't achieved by enlarging the dick of your body, by enlarging the dick of your mind. I love, like, this is just, wow.
Oh, I don't know. There we go.
Yeah. Well, I would normally be unimpressed and frankly disturbed by that comparison. I guess it does work for this specific situation. But what are you saying? Trees have some sort of mind I can enlarge that I don't know about? Obviously not. Brian, you're saying that self-esteem is all about your state of mind. I mean, it's one of the best ways to improve it is by always learning new things and staying curious, right, Brian? Yes, absolutely. Definitely not the mind dick thing Mark suggests. Together you embark on a journey to learn something new. You pull your interest and dive headfirst into philiography, the language of floral arrangements. Now Mike can send old lady Sammy most in the language of peonies and dandelions, and you can arrange a heartfelt missive for joy. Win-win. I admire your delicate weasels. You're so weird, Brian. Thanks. Though, these are still cute. Darn, I was supposed to say something way more suave than that. Oh well, you get +2 creativity and +1 charm. Wow!
Dang. Something bad.
Oh, this one again?
Used baby diapers.
Carbon emissions.
No.
Rebuild society on a desert. You can totally ban the bad things from this new society. Yours. Oh.
Well, the thing is, you can't ban diapers because those are kind of needed.
Yeah.
You could ban carbon emission.
You could, but I feel the diaper one with that one.
Wait, what?
I mean, otherwise you just got babies walking around pissing and shitting everywhere.
I get it. Okay, let's... Sure. You decide to bring a metal detector to the lake that day. You scour the beach for buried treasure. You find a keychain, a tiny box of stale cookies, which you eat anyway, a glowing chalice that the Knights Templar come to confiscate for some reason. But best of all, you manage to find some genuine silver-plated +3 fun. Score. You meet up with Calculister and Dahlia to help them objectively calculate how best Dahlia's summer is so far. Let's see, your meaningful camp experience quotient is slightly above the mean compared to last year's results. The ratio of time in nature to important realizations about life and society is about average. Also, your watts of solar radiation absorbed per square meter of skin is off the charts.
Best summer ever!
Haha! Excellent. No, that's the last... No, that last one is actually not excellent. It means you are at severely elevated risk of skin cancer. You should wear more sunscreen.
No one is ready for Dahlia!
The only sunscreen I need is these muscles. That is both technically and grammatically incorrect, but I have learned by now not to argue with you about these things. That's the spirit. Now, what can I do to make my summer even more best? Well, by my calculations, your main area of improvement is the lake. That is why I brought you here. You see, your aquatic engagement score is below average this month, and thus... But I can't go swimming. I just ate an energizing, nutritious meal, and swimming within 20 minutes of eating is not acceptable. Oh no! Scott! Guys, did someone say swimming? Scott, what are you doing out there in the lake? Swimming, I think. The problem is, I forgot how to do it. Was this before or after you swam out into the middle of the lake? After. That's why I'm in such a pickle, bro. Can you not simply repeat the steps that got you to the center of the lake, but in reverse? Wait, is that Aaron? I don't know, is it? I don't know. Let me try. Scott faces away from the shore and flails his arms backwards, attempting to rewind himself onto the shore. It is not very effective. Somebody's going to have to help him, but Dahlia just ate. Calculister isn't waterproof, and you skipped swimming class to take CPR twice because you thirsty. Looks like your only hope is to shout out some swimming advice before Scott finally dies of being an idiot. Swimming is just like speaking Mandarin Chinese, except instead of speaking, it's swimming, and instead of Mandarin Chinese, it's water. Just remember what you did last week when you suddenly forgot how to swim. I'm trying, but I can't. Just remembering things like swimming because I forget how to swim, you guys. Yeah, friend Scott, we are aware. Allow me to create an immersive projection of what happened last week in order to refresh your memory. Initiating memory hologram. Please stand by. Projection begins now. And that's why kettlebell squats are the best squats for a first date, for a fancy dinner party, though I would recommend... Oh no! What, Scott? What's the matter? I think I just forgot how to swim.
Oh no, indeed. Good thing you're not currently in the middle of the lake, or that would be a big problem. I know, right? That would be a real pickle. Well, is there anything we should do about it?
Let's do it!
Nope, I think it's fine. Let's go get pizza. Okay. Interjection. I'm sorry, friend Scott. Upon reflection, I realized that this was not a very useful hologram. Perhaps we should explore other methods of... That's it! What, Scott? What? Pizza! Let's go get pizza! That will solve everything! But you are still... What were you saying, Cal? I was too busy swimming back to shore so we could go get pizza, so I could remember how to swim. Good work, everyone! Thank you! You all go out for pizza together. Calculus sir orders numerical representation of anchovy pie, and you order a pizza covered in +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Okay.
That was great.
Mm-hmm.
That day in the haunted manor, you accidentally stumble upon a cult meeting in the hallway. The cultists are wearing terrifying black robes, standing over a bloody body and chanting. You try to flee, but one of them shoves a flyer in your hand. The ink burns into your eyes to read, but you manage to find the words. New recruits get healthcare benefits with same-day sign-up. What? Sold! You get a bunch of new cultist buddies, and your new insurance covers spontaneous +3 gold and boldness. Cool. Later, you're helping Joy test out some of her latest potions. You down a mysterious vial of green, bubbling elixir, and wait to fill its effects. Did it work fine? Brian, do you feel any less horny? Joy leans in super close, checking your pupils for dilation. You shake your head. The potion didn't work. You're still super horny. Either that or you're just in love with Joy.
You would make an
Or
interesting
whatever.
love
That
interest.
potion is only affected about 40% of the time. Plus, I think I might actually miss your I might actually miss your rampant horniness if you were current. I guess you're growing on me. But by the way, you should come to my show tonight. Remember my screamo band, Vintagram? I'm the lead singer. Damien and Tyler are backup. We've got a gig. We're playing at Shit Church, you know, the super shitty bar that they still built in a Rebellion church. A lot of people confuse Shit Church with the other nearby church/bar, Ass Church, but Shit Church has a way more ghosts, and the drinks are half price after 11. Ah! You should come tonight, although one of the potions I gave you has a rare side effect that makes you turn to a literal bull. So, if you're busy, I get it. Holy shit. Joey just invited you to watch, sure, that's basically a date. This is your chance to show her you're serious, how serious you are about having sex with her. By being Vindigram's #1 fan. Vindigram is pretty popular though. Chances are there'll be tons of horny fans at the show. You'll have to distinguish yourself from the crowd to get Joy to notice you. That night, you show up to Shit Church. It's fucking terrifying. The whole bar is filled with ghosts, screamo fans, and Catholic priests.
Oh, wow.
Oh god. You can't tell if everyone is speaking in tongues or if they're just really drunk. Also, there are no bathrooms, just wormholes to hell that people are pissing directly into. Yep, this bar is definitely the most terrifying single location you've ever been in, and it's a perfect place for a screamo show. And look, there's Vintagram.
What a joy to see
Looks like you show up, Brian. I'm happy that you're here, and that I didn't accidentally turn you into a bull. You would have been a cute bull, though. Brian, guard your eyes, because Vintagram is about to rip them out with sound. Vintagram shreds. Indeed, we're gonna wage war on your body with sound. Come on, Damien, let's beat the shit out of each other to warm up.
Booty calls.
Thanks for coming, Brian. We're about to go on, so I should change into my outfit. If you're an extra enthusiast fan, you can help me take it off after the show. God, you're in love with this hot feminist switch, and Vindigram's about to start. What's your judge for being the most awesome fan of all time? Any fan can clap and cheer. You'll celebrate Render's greatness by performing a blood pagan ritual in their honor. Ooh, an average fan will wear a t-shirt with the band's name on it, but you're no average fan. You wear a t-shirt with the band's members' social security numbers. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, God. You know exactly what to do. A pagan sacrifice ritual. It'll ensure that the gig goes well and prove you're the greatest fan ever. Just one problem. Who should you sacrifice? You see a random person standing on the corner of the bar. He looks kind of smart. You approach him and Ask who he should sacrifice in a bloody pagan ritual. Psh, don't bother with such nonsense, filthy peasant. I'm the most influential music critic in the world, and I've already decided to give Ventigram a scathing review. Just to be mean. Wahaha! Wow, this guy is practically begging to be sacrificed. You get to work right away. A little later, the lights go down. The spotlight illuminates Joy in the middle of the stage. She looks confident, powerful, and hot. Apparently, being in a band is sexy. Who knew? Hey, shitheads, we are Pentagram. We are here to fuck you up and eat men's organs. Wait, what the fuck? Is that a pentagram sacrifice circle in the middle of the dance floor? Joy looks down and sees a giant pentagram being dropped to the floor with blood. You've tied the music critic to the pentagram and stabbed it multiple times in the face. That is so fucking hardcore. Let's shred pentagram. We're gonna get you soaked in sound, bitches. The crowd goes wild. Pentagram starts playing, and the music activates the sacrifice circle. A portal opens up to another dimension. Monsters take out the itchy fork. The demon tentacles start torturing the critic. Amazingly, their demonic shrieks and the critic screams of pain and commit perfectly with Pentagram's music. It's a feast of horror, pain, and hardcore metal. This is true screamo. The crowd loves it. Even the critics start cheering and applauding. This is the best show I've ever seen in my life, which is now at an end. Pentagram forever. Joy finishes the show with an 8-minute power ballad that literally kills the music critic. Afterwards, she invites you to drink with the band. Fuck yeah, you're a groupie. Whoa, you guys, somebody recorded our whole show and posted it. Even the part with the critic guys said we ruled when the tentacle ripped his arms off. Sick. Look, people are even tweeting at us, asking to be sacrificed on the next show. We should definitely make sacrificing audience members like our thing. Oh god.
No, I don't think this should be a thing.
We should. And it's all because Brian was such a good fan. Seriously though, what other fan would make a fucking pagan sacrifice for us? This is why I have a secret crush on Brian. Whoa, I'm a little tipsy. Thank goodness I didn't say that out loud. Joy is the most adorable person you've ever seen. You two hang out and shit church together the whole night. Sounds fun. Joey even cooks as one of the tentacle monsters to give you an erotic massage. Hot. Oh, the tentacle slime gives you +3 charm. Damn.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. The last day of summer is here.
This is not going to end well.
I don't think we got any secret endings, which sucks, but I still love this.
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Us, as a summer fling? Impossible. Sugar, let me put it this way. I'm an elite warrior, the finest in all of hell. I have leveled mountains. I have conquered vast civilizations. I'm a fearsome blue goddess, and I'm swole as heck. And you, well, you're closer to the potato than a person. So we're clearly from two different walks of life. Sorry. Those weeks at summer camp were so epic that Netflix wants to turn it into a movie. The only problem is you as a character are so sad and lame that they decide to take some creative liberties and your cast you as a super cool talking tuna sandwich. The movie is actually very good. It makes you realize how much better your life would be if you were a talking tuna sandwich.
Oh,
ouch! I knew it was
That's
gonna be bad,
sick
but dang.
You finally got the courage and asked the beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. What's that? You want to be my summer fling?
You would make an
Who?
interesting
Well, the
love
Joy and
interest.
Pride art definitely has potential. The romance, the drama, the stakes, and the physical comedy.
That was
Yes, the relationship shows would be, dare I say, enchanting. No, sorry, that was a little lame. But yeah, I'd love to watch the meteor shower with you. Aww.
Why is it if I don't cheat and read the guide, I always fail?
I don't know. The last day of camp was dreamy. Joy finally fulfilled her dream of spending all day relaxing and finishing her goddamn book for once. Two of you just chilled by the lake while Joy talked about her both. You two chatted about literature and life well into the night. It was simple yet magical. We got no secret endings. Damn, but we got some good shit. Oh, we got summer memories. We got sun. There's a shop. I don't know if it actually adds items to your game. I think it might. Before we do it, this week's for God. felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older, and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries, while nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Even today, I can still close my eyes, and I'm there. On that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. With all my friends around that campfire. So young and unafraid. And so ready to start. Oh.
Go ahead and skip that.
Oh, you're skipping the credits?
Yeah. 3 unlock, Ko-Fi, Beast Relax. Hi, me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was doing so good there at the beginning. I don't know. I just always seem to F it up.
It happens.
But it's late.
Oh
and
yeah,
I am ready for bed.
The moment you did a long one, I'm just like, oh man, well, I know it only says like what, it said an hour and a half or something like that. I'm like, you really have to double the time.
Yeah. So that was wow. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm not gonna raid anybody just because I'm really tired. And I think still get stuff ready for my son in the morning. But yeah, thanks guys so much for tuning in. Wednesday should hopefully be Fallout with Rogan. We'll see. Friday, I don't know what we're doing Friday yet.
I don't know if we figured it out yet either.
I have no clue. But we will, I'm sure. Either before then or 2 minutes before stream.
99 Sarah.
Alrighty guys, thanks so much for tuning in, and as always, I love and appreciate you all so very much, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Bye! Goody, goody, goody. Goody, goody, goody.
Okay.
Oh, my cats have, both of them have come over to invade my personal space.
So what do you think of the second game?
Oh, it's fun. It's just,
What?
I'm bad at it.
Yeah. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, I'm kinda lost it. Oh, like, it's always so, like, difficult. Like, I've played a few games, kind of a little bit of each, but it's just always, interesting to, try to find the right answers. Like, to what's your stats for it. It's always it's interesting. It just sucks that you haven't gotten anything yet. You were doing so well.
Well, the thing is, I didn't even know what stats to even go for with Dahlia.
Well, I feel like they ask you questions, and it doesn't necessarily have to deal with what stats you have for the person. Like because I don't know, because like they'll ask you stats, but it doesn't. The answers won't necessarily be towards the person. I don't think. I could be wrong on that though.
I have no idea. Anyway, no, it was fun. I still enjoyed myself. But I'm gonna get to bed.
Okay, nice.
Night night, I'll probably talk to you tomorrow.
Yep.
Bye!
Why? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was Monster Prom, Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp. As always, it's a delicious, absolute train wreck, and I love it. Tomorrow we should be doing more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Wednesday, I'll talk with Sarah and see if there's anything we want to do. Thursday I'm off. Friday is Friday Fun Day. And Saturday, I haven't figured out if I need to take off yet or if we're doing more Xenoblade. I'll try to have a schedule up by tomorrow for the rest of the week, maybe, if I remember. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good night. I hope you have a great night and a wonderful day tomorrow. And as always, may the wind guide you on your journey. Good night, everyone. Goodbye. Bye-bye.